Analyst Desk. Welcome to the show. It's the Analyst Desk. Yeah, in case you didn't know, it's the Analyst Desk. Welcome to the show where every day feels like game day, bro.
Well, if you haven't checked your phone recently, we got some breaking news here at the Analyst Desk. I was not prepared to come on tonight. I know Jacob and Dan at the Blue Jays game. I had to call Adam and be like, Adam!
Adam!
I was like, I forget the movie. That movie was like, Adam! Open the door. I gotta get in the basement. We got news. And Alex is also reading in the comments. Brad!
Didn't see it coming.
And for those who you don't
Gotta love the decision, though.
Adam, your mic's a little hot at the moment, but just let me know. But just to let everybody know, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't checked Twitter in a while, you haven't checked your phone. Apparently, Brett Living got his. He went to the dollar store yesterday. He paid for that phone subscription, that dollar store phone subscription. Realized he had 50 missed calls from MLSE. And he's been fired from the Toronto Maple Leafs and been relieved of his duties as general manager of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Boom! I don't know where all the sound effects are, but holy moly.
It's a big decision. I love it. I love the decision, though, to be fair. Yeah. Love the decision. Even though it's a little bit too late, at least, they made the choice. At least they decided to fire the guy,
Yeah, no kidding.
So you know what? I got to respect Pelly for at least that. Took him long enough, but at least he did it,
Little golf clap, but yeah, wow. Little to say, that's some pretty crazy news. When I was told from Rick, who's a viewer of the show, Rick from Sports Central, he messaged me and I was like, what? And then it was like, he showed me Elliot Freeman, and I'm like, oh, that might be a fake account, bro. Game time! Yeah, that's going to be some game we're going to be watching. If you don't know, we are going to be on here for a little while. We tried to come on a few minutes earlier, but we are going to be staying on for the Maple Leafs game. We're going to be reacting to the big hits, the big fights. There's going to probably be some big stuff at the beginning, so we'll be reacting to that live. Me and Adam doing it like a color commentating. I'm being a color commentator today, and I can be the guy who screams at the TV. So it's going to be a good show, and we're going to be on here talking about the Blue Jays and lots of different things we're going to be talking about today. But yeah, and I'm like, I don't know, what's your I know it's hard to have an immediate reaction, but based off of just what they did, do you like the move, or what do you think they're trying to do here? What do you think the purpose of this is?
Well, the purpose of it is failed at his job. His job was to rebuild the team and bring it back to and continue its playoff streak, and it was to rebuild after losing Marner, of course, and to build a better team around this core. And he's failed at it, and he's gotten axed for it, and now it's his mess. Whoever comes in next, it's going to be their mess to fix it. Yeah. And I think at this point it's almost a certainty that Berube's gone.
Oh, 100%.
No way Berube keeps his job after today.
Yeah, we're getting now a lot of. I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of views and a lot of comments.
Oh yeah,
he's going to be mad. We're going to fix some. He's fixing.
Yeah, it's because I'm sitting in a new spot. That's why my mic levels are all over the place.
I'm the producer. We're going to get it figured out. I'm monitoring it over here.
I know exactly why it's like that.
JP Power from Windsor, your boy says he'll be back. He's just watching the baseball in Espanol. I wouldn't be able to watch it. I'd have to watch Dora the Explorer first to learn Spanish, and then maybe be able to watch the game.
Why were you watching the baseball in Spanish? That's my first question. That's a very interesting choice.
The calls are a lot better, and they're a little more. You watch an an international call, they're so much more they're like, oh, it's a single down the line, and compared to it's like in soccer and everything. There's so much more into it. We're here.
Well, that's true.
We're just we hit a home run, yay.
That's a good point. They are a little bit crazy. Do you know what I really love to watch? I love to watch when Italian commentating for like soccer. It is
crazy.
the funniest thing. It's not fun. It's like really entertaining because they get like really passionate about it.
Do you remember the?
And then I watch like I don't understand a word that they're saying, but it's like the passion's awesome. And then I watch like commentating on like TSN when Canada plays, and it's like
No kidding.
this is just so bad.
Do
So
you
bad.
remember
It's like that for so many sports. It's just so bad over here.
Adam, do you remember the Italy guy a few years ago when Pittsburgh was in the cup? And he was like, Bonino, Nick Bonino.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. That was funny.
Nick Bonino. Sport is so crazy.
You know what? I've never seen somebody have so much joy talking about Nick Menino before.
Yeah, that was crazy. But
Never seen somebody so happy about it.
so yeah, we had the Vegas bombshell last night with Brad Living, with Bruce Cassidy getting fired, John Torella, and the Leafs were like, "Yo, hold my beer, let's get in the door." Like, you think this is just to try to get a one up on Vegas, or do you think they actually thought out this? Because I wonder if this is just sort of like, well, Vegas did something, so we got to do something.
I would like to think it was just like thought out. I'm surprised it happened like now and not earlier because it was obvious after the deadline that that was like a failure. The deadline was a failure. So it's also like, what was the point in keeping him the last like month just to fire him 8 days before the end of the regular season? So I wonder if there was a falling out between Treliving and Pelly, whether there was a fallout. Well, because it's obvious that Berube's gone. Like I think that much is obvious. So I think that's so I wonder if it's more because it's obvious now at this point that Berube's gone. What's the point of keeping the guy who hired him, I guess? But
I just want to read the statement that I have here. Throughout the course of the season, there has been deep analysis into both current state of the Maple Leaf organization and the direction needed to achieve the ultimate goal of the Stanley Cup championship to the city. Brad Living is a man that we all have deep respect for and appreciation for as a hockey executive as a person, but it was determined that the club must chart a new course under different leadership from MLSC president and CEO Keith Pelly. That was the statement that just came in on Sportsnet, so I thought we just would read that.
but why wasn't it decided earlier?
That's
Like I
what
feel like that should
I
have been
think that's what
decided
I'm
earlier.
asking. Why was it decided earlier?
It's just it's oh my gosh. This organization's a disaster. It's all just so bad.
I have now I had a while out there. I post to my friend. I want to post to you that I get it's out there, but I at least want to ask. Do you think this is maybe Matthews going? I only stay if we fire Brett Living now, and I want to be a part of the hiring process. I want to pick the guy.
I feel like that would be the process with the coach. I would feel like that would be the one that he more so wants to do with. I think the GM is less of something that players want to be involved with, and I think it's more so the coach than anything. That I think players like, especially a player of Matthews, I would think Matthews would want to help choose the next coach. If Rube is getting fired, I would think it would be he would want to be involved with that, less so the GM. I wonder if it's just because like he's obviously not worked out. I don't know where they go now from here about who comes in because you gotta get somebody now before the draft in June. And like he's got to come in and he's got to figure out what's going to go on with if we have our pick. Like what happens if we have our pick and what do
seriously,
like there's a lot that needs to be figured out. And they can't take because last time it took way too long to figure out Treliving, and that's why he wasn't able to draft the first year. So he was here. So I guess it becomes how long does this take, and do they hire outside of the organization, or do they promote the Marlies GM, or what happens? But I don't know. But I feel like this was it was gonna happen. Both guys were gonna get fired, and there was gonna be like a search for GM and coach. But I wonder if they hire one that could do both jobs. I guess.
Sure. Yeah, like maybe like you do. Maybe you look at what the Jays have done with John Schneider, right? Like, or like he's very he's really good with the roster. He knows his roster really well. He's able to convene you to Ross Atkins. Him and him there on the same page. Maybe you get someone who's like sort of like a manager coach that can kind of like maybe like or like or a dynamic duo like that, someone who's been in the organization for a while, like maybe you could just call up the Marlies guys and be like, hey, you guys know the prospect system better than anyone. That's what we did with the Jays. We called up our AAA guys to run the show. Maybe you just guys run the show that way. But the question, I think,
they did it before, and that was with Dubas and Keefe. And like it led to a very successful period. I don't think any Leaf fan could deny that it led to a not a playoff successful period, but it led to a successful period of making basically seven straight Stanley Cup, whatever it was, seven straight Stanley Cup appearances under Keefe and Sheldon, or whatever it was. How many we made it under those two? And it was like that's a successful period that they had, in which you can't deny that at least. So maybe it is the choice is to bring up the Marley. I don't know who the Marlies GM is, but I'm assuming it's just our assistant GM. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna be just for you, my man. I'm gonna be extra whiny and condescending tonight, just for you.
This is Adam.
Just for you.
Show, though.
Just for you, man. It's me and.
That's right.
To me for no reason.
Mike's going crazy again.
Oh yeah, no, definitely go. No, it's because it didn't pick me up originally. I don't think. I don't know. It's where I am. I think I'm in between like two walls. I don't know. I'm in a corner. Maybe that's why.
We put Adam in the corner.
I got put in the corner, guys.
I put him in timeout. I was like, I'm sitting in the attic. You're at timeout. You're sitting in the corner.
Lane, I don't know if you noticed, but Pizzetta's out there on the. Pizzetta's out there to start. I guess Pizzetta and Gudis are going to go.
Yeah, for anyone who's watching right now, we are going to do, I don't know if I'm just done. I'm going to try to stay as long as possible. We are going to do a watch along of this Maple Leafs game because this is we were talking about this last night on the analyst. That's funny enough and how big this game is just because, you have the fighting, the Gudis, everything with that situation. And now you got this whole situation now. This is a pretty big game to kind of keep an eye on, and normally we wouldn't watch without. Oh, I'm very choppy. Maybe I got to turn around. I think I got to have it this way. But then I don't know. My mic sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I think I have to have it this way. And I think Jacob was telling me. Sorry if we're just trying to figure it out. I can't monitor my own mic, but I am definitely trying to keep an eye on Adam's mic. But I think it's his wireless mic's just kind of picking up.
It's where I am. I think it's where I am. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust it, but
Anthony, who's the Leafs? Who's the Panthers assistant GM? I don't know who that is though. I don't know his name. But if you could put his name down, that could be somebody to look at. As somebody who's learned under a two-time Stanley Cup winning GM. But
I got to show this comment. So
I actually don't know.
So sorry, we're gonna try to fix the audio.
It's where I am. I can sit back at my table. I just can't watch the game.
Maybe if you want to watch
the game on my TV.
If you want to watch the opening phase, the opening fight, and react to that, and then you can move back if you want.
Yeah, probably.
Lane's mic is still a little quiet. Okay, thank you for telling me, guys. I'm just trying to fix it here. So
I'm sure Jacob's gonna yell at us. Don't worry. I'm sure when this game's done, Jacob's gonna yell at us.
Why would he yell at us?
He's gonna give us a call and he's gonna yell at us.
Nah,
I'm sure of it.
I don't think Jacob's a nice guy. We're good.
Yeah. Jacob only yells with love. At least that's what he says at work. Yeah, that's what he likes to say to all the people we work with at work. I only yell with love.
Okay, so the assistant general manager for my Panthers is Brett Pedersen. Okay.
Oh.
There you go, but here we go, Adam. Here we go. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
It's gonna be one fight, and then it's gonna be over.
Go.
It's not gonna be much
opening face off. Here we go.
Who's dropping?
Dropping.
Gudis is like, Gudis is going. Yeah,
Gudis is already going.
Gudis is on the wing.
He's on the wing.
Puck drop. Oh, it's against Joshua, it looks like.
Oh,
it's against Joshua.
Here we go. Puck drop. And here we go. Radko Gudis.
Oh,
Domi. Here we go. Domi has the collar. Throw one punch.
Oh. I did not see Domi fighting.
Throws a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, Domi! Oh yeah, that's how you do it, Max Domi.
Let's go, Domi.
Like George St. Pierre back in the day. Oh my goodness,
wow.
That is
got the
how
upper hand
you start a
quickly.
fight. See, I knew we'd figure it out.
Domi got the better of Gudis pretty quickly there. Damn.
Wow, that was crazy. It was just like bam, 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 bam.
I totally didn't think if Pizzetta was out there. I'm surprised Pizzetta didn't go. So respect to Domi. Respect to Domi for doing it. Respect to Domi for taking the fight. He threw, what was it, 8 punches? I think you said. That is crazy.
It was like boom, 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 boom.
My respect. I love that from. Oh yeah. I don't even think Gudis got a shot in. Damn.
And we got comments here. Lane Brett Pedersen did not only learn under Bill Zito, he also learned under Kekalainen. Okay, Kekalainen. Okay, so that might be a good.
Is Kekalainen the Buffalo GM?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
LOL, East game is a Hollywood story. Contract extension for Domi. $10 million.
Back up. I love that Beau Giroux's back up.
Yeah, I heard he was back up for tonight.
Oh, that was a nice hit in the corner there, boys. Nice little hit in the corner.
There we go. Puck drop over the corner here. Drop the pass. Shot on. Nice save there. Rebound chance. Another save
that was
there.
A second. Oh, what a save there by Stolars. The secondary save right there. Damn.
Ducks pick it up in their own zone here. Bring it across the blue line along the right wing side here. Along the far side. Ring it down all the way down. Send it deep on Stolar. Stolar brings it around here to the close side here. Please get it around here on the strong side. Get intercepted by the Ducks here. They got a nice pass across. Gets intercepted here with 18:51 after a big fight. You think we want to see more physicality, Adam?
I think it would be a lot of hits. Oh, that's a poor penalty. That is not a penalty. That is crazy. That is not a trip. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. Matty Nyes.
Again, Matty Nyes.
McCabe wasn't out on the ice for Fish to start. McCabe was not out there to start the game. It was Benoit and Carlo out to start the game. So McCabe wasn't even out there. Joshua was out there as well, so I'm surprised one of those Joshua didn't go. But Stolars with 2 good saves early on.
Those were good saves, yeah.
Yeah, he got some good, but not. Oh, okay, that's a pen. That's a trip.
Okay, yeah.
That's a trip. That's a trip.
Your mic levels are perfect. Save those settings. See, I told you we figured it. You gotta give us some.
Why is McCabe going? McCabe's going for tripping. What's Nyes going for? Oh, Nyes is going for roughing.
Being that player that fits the forward system, yeah.
Oh my God, they took a 5-on-3 because it was for roughing for not. Oh, that's so dumb.
Lane, let's just say my Panthers hypothetically get the number 1 pick. Is there someone that's predicted 11 through 36 and you could see them drafting at number 2? It's not that bad in eyelash. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know the prospects that well, but Adam probably would know better than me.
So
I'll leave that to Adam.
I'm just trying to think here because
might serve a time to get back to hockey.
Yeah. So do you get to 2? If you get the 2 or the 1 pick, I think it would be reaching to jump to pick anybody below the top 10. That's a reach. That would be a big reach for you guys. But I've even said the Ruck twins who play out from Medicine Hat. Right. Those 2 are deadly. Would they nice physicality that you guys play with? I'm not sure. But I do think, but I wouldn't reach. I wouldn't reach to take those 2 in the top. I wouldn't reach to take one of those 2 in the top 10.
Okay, there you go.
If you guys do, I would take Verhoff, who's big. He's 6'3", 6'4", I think. He's a big boy that maybe could work with your physicality and how big your defensive core already is. So I think that could bring. That could be interesting depending on what you guys really want, but I wouldn't reach outside of the top 10, Anthony, if I were you guys. I would say Verhoff or whoever the other Canadian.
Oh, big shot.
Yeah, that was a nice near shot there. But Cameron Reed is another good guy. He's American. He played at the World Juniors as well.
Nice slap shot. Stolars.
What a save that was.
The Leafs are 5-on-3, so good job, boys. A little golf clap there for the boys. They're playing hard. This is what we wanted. This is what we talked about.
Yeah, but you would get criticized. You guys would get criticized for reaching on somebody and picking them. If you guys are 2 and you end up picking some guy who's supposed to go 36, that's a reach. And that's going to look like you wasted a pick. Because you could have just, if you guys want somebody who's big and physical and he's not going to be there at 2, if he's still going to be there at like 11 or like at later in the first round, draft down. Do not pick a guy at 2 because he fits better with you guys. If you guys are there at 2, you guys should pick the best player down there or trade back. I wouldn't.
At least with a chance to tap it in there, but yeah.
Whoa. The Jays are not going to miss the playoffs. So.
Yeah, picking key. Okay. I'm going to see the -1, but holy moly, breaking
news. What are the last names? Anthony, what are their last names? Because I'm not sure who those guys are.
I'm going to show the
I can look them up and see,
breaking news. Jays have already missed the playoffs with tonight's performance. Could be the rest of our 158 games are going to look like. I don't know if I believe that. This was kind of a situation.
Bad luck. A lot of bad bounces and just mistakes that are not going to happen all the time. It would be an overreaction to say.
So this is funny when you think about it. I live in Vancouver, and it says I can't watch the game because of restrictions. Yet the game is in LA. That makes zero sense. Yeah, that's the one thing fine fish about the NHL. Their restrictions and everything about who they let watch the games and who they don't. I don't agree with it either.
Anthony, I'm going to look up who those guys are because I'm actually kind of interested because I don't know who they are.
We'll get back to this game a little bit here, and we'll show some comments as we'll get back to the comments. During the whistle here as the Leafs rim it around the rim here along the far side, pick it up behind their net, send it back right here, coming up the strong side along the left wing side. Looks like Michelli passes it across, try to get it back there. It's intercepted by the Ducks. Ducks get it back and bring it in. Trying to drop it back here.
Michelli and Cohen. Is it Cohen out there with them?
I think so. I'm trying to see who it is.
Or was that JT? I don't actually even know who's out on this line right now. But I thought it was a Bo with
we got a whistle here. Oliver and Oscar are predicted from 5 to 11. Move on from the Jays people. Move on from the Jays people. They lost one game.
If that's the case, Anthony, then maybe those guys are good picks for you guys. But even then, like if you guys get 1 or 2, I would even trade back and get like a couple picks sprayed out in the first round. Even even if they are up there, like I think it's worth it. Like to go out there and try and get more than just the first, because I think the first pick is like basically useless for you guys because I don't think you guys have really the time with your timeline of your team to really wait around for these prospects to be good. So I would even trade back, but or even trade to get somebody who's like going to give you an impact now, because prospects are basically useless for a team like Florida at this point because you guys aren't going to really be doing anything with those guys.
5 runs for the Jays, 2-on-1 out. 2-on-1 out. At least they aren't giving up. No, you know what? That's the thing about this Jays team that is good, right? Like they could be down by 100 runs, and this team will still try. You got to get
I like that play from Willie there. That he was up there but didn't have any help, so he kind of turned back around and waited for the help, but that turned out to be nothing.
Ducks gonna get a good chance here. Left low,
that's a good defensive play.
Good play by the Leafs here. Ducks trying to enter the zone, bring it down the right wing side. They rim it around the rim. Leafs pick it up in their own zone here. Send it
Depends
back.
on what everything you guys do in the offseason with your defensive core. If one of those guys will even get NHL time. That's the only concern, is if they come over where they actually get any game time.
Along the far side wall, send it all the way down. Ducks running around here. Oh, nice big hit there.
That was nearly another knee hit there. Jeez.
Leafs almost did to themselves.
I know, yeah. Oh, okay. Back into the corner there, boys.
Back in the corner.
Good play there from Bo.
Yeah. Oh, nice crunch in there.
There you go, mighty nice.
Nice bit. Ducks trying to bring it in. They do bring it in.
There you go, mighty nice again.
And the Ducks score!
Oh, man.
The Ducks open the scoring here. And just like that, in Anaheim, 1-0 for the Anaheim Ducks.
This was my concern for this game, was that they were going to be too focused on being too overly physical. And there you go, 99. Wayne, let me finish. Let me
Well,
finish.
you-
I love the play from Matty Nyes. I love the play. I love the hit, but it left the team a little bit exposed at the back. That's bad defense from the rest of the team, but maybe don't be over reliant on the hitting at this point and try and be better defensively here. But you know what? I love the physicality so far, but they just got to be more careful.
Yeah, they do.
Like
I agree with you, Adam.
and try not to be too overly physical is what I mean. Like it doesn't have to. They don't have to be overly physical.
That's right, Jacob. Actually, the breaking news was I fired Jacob. I bought him out of the company, and I'm Jacob now. I'm Jacob Moore, the sports analyst. I can change my name to Jacob Moore, sports analyst. Take that. He's gonna come on here and be like, "Laying down, you're fired." I'm like, "Okay."
I'm waiting for the game just ended. So now I'm awaiting Jacob or Dan to enter the chat here.
They should come on the Go Train and call in.
Oh,
you want to talk about Adam? You know anything about this? I know nothing. But
yeah, I did see that. Texas are the 1 seed.
Okay,
I know that.
Who's MICH? Is that Michigan?
It's Michigan. It's Michigan. That game yesterday between UConn and Duke, insane ending.
Anthony Marzano, 3551. Greg Button said himself he believes Oscar or Oliver.
Craig Button.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I thought I said Craig. Did I say Greg? You're bad. They are NHL right away because they are physically ready, disciplined defensively. If a team like Florida draft, okay, there you go.
It could be interesting.
He's at the game.
Yeah, he is at the game. That's what I just said. The game's over. The game just ended.
All right, are we pumped for some Cade Cunningham versus Scotty Barnes?
Well, that's gonna be an interesting game.
I don't know if
Detroit are better than the Raptors. That could be a big game for them. Especially coming off a 52-point drubbing.
I don't know what it is with me in basketball. I'll definitely be watching when the playoffs start. But for me, regular season, like I can't get into regular season basketball.
Yeah,
I don't
me
know what
too. It's hard. It's hard to get into.
The playoffs I'm into. I watch the playoffs.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes to watch. And I think that's a big thing that I think it's more so just because like things like slow down and they get a little bit more intense, and I feel like they don't shoot as many threes as they do in the postseason as they do in the regular season.
There.
Which helps the entertainment value because just chucking up threes all game is bloody boring. And you know what?
Fight again. Here's the fight from. Let's count how many fights is left. But there's one.
Jeez, Colorado's up 6-1 on Calgary.
We'll see him in a couple of weeks. So Domi's quote. That's the reason why he fought today because he was one who's like, "We'll see him in a couple of weeks, and I'll give him a little left and I'll give him a little right."
Did you hear what I said, Lane? 6-1 Colorado over the Flames. The Flames are getting destroyed.
So that's probably their season tonight. They're done now.
Jeez, that is brutal.
That is
a
Flames.
Brutal beatdown. Nas with 2 goals.
I feel bad for the Flames. They always do the same thing every year. They're kind of mid, and then they try to make this like rocky comeback, and then they always seem to come short because they always wait too long. Oh, a big shot.
That's what I think it's going to be with the Flames this year. I think the Flames have waited way too long to get going.
You guys see Bassett went 4 runs, 4 walks.
Yeah, I did see that. They showed it on the Jays game.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, here comes Anaheim Ducks. Bit of a snow job there on Stolars.
Oh, okay.
Tavares is calling for something here, but we're not sure what.
I think they had. I think it's because I don't know if it was like it sneaked underneath after Stolars had already covered the puck for long enough.
Okay.
I wonder if that's it, but I'm not sure.
Are you surprised Michael Pezzetta wasn't the one who got the fight?
No, but I could see Pezzetta fighting later if he really wanted to. I wouldn't be surprised. That's why he's here.
You think there's going to be more? You think there's going to be more physicality?
I think there's the potential for another fight. I don't know how long Gudis. I know Gudis is out of the box now, but I don't know if Gudis is going to actually play or not. I don't know if Gudis is going to get any more shifts than this, but
all right. Do you think the only reason Domi fought because of the legacy? Probably. It's got it in the Navy.
I just think he wanted it. I honestly think I think he went up and he was like, I want him. I honestly think that he asked his teammates not to get involved. And I think he asked
Oh,
for
he
a
ran the
fight.
goal.
Oh,
Oh
there
my
we go.
goodness.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
he
go.
ran the goalie. They ran the
There you go,
goalie.
Cowboy.
Oh,
There you go, Cowboy.
now we got another pile up. I just saw it out of the corner. I was trying to read a comment.
Cowboy just jumped him. That was hilarious. I love Cowboy so much.
Oh my goodness.
Easton Cowan's the best.
It's like the wild, wild west tonight, baby.
Oh, Easton Cowan's the best.
We gotta see this again. I was reading a comment. I was trying to read JP Winters.
Like Cowan jumped him. Like he jumped into his arms. It was.
We gotta see this. So here he comes down this ice. Willie hits
that was
the bird,
accidental.
and then just
Well,
whoa!
that's uncalled
And the
for.
Cowan just like, you want some? Let's go!
Yes,
Here
he
comes the
said.
boom! Here comes the boom! Right from the shot! Here comes the boom!
Oh, I gotta love Easton Cowan.
Cowboy!
Oh man! Did you see that? Canucks might be offering Zev Boonham 8 years, $8 million in the offseason.
I could see that's crazy.
That is an expensive overpay for how Zev Boonham's played so far in the NHL.
No
but
idea why Gudis is playing. Might as well just jump into a pit of snakes.
I don't think he's even playing any other minutes.
No, I think he literally he can't even walk. He said, I heard he literally is not even supposed to play the game. He was just like, I'm gonna fight and then I'm done.
Yeah, I think that was it. I don't think he's on the bench. I really don't even think he's probably.
He literally left.
Not even on the bench.
Probably not. I remember when Ty Domi was the least tough guy. Who was tough for anything? I think it was it Ty Domi or Darcy Tucker? I would argue Tucker because he was small, but man, he didn't back down from anything.
Ty Domi was a small guy too.
They were both
small.
stocky.
Ty Domi was small but stocky.
Wing,
and that's what helped him. Well, and he also fought monsters too. Domi
on the power play in the Leafs zone here, cycling it around, trying to get it down low, little give and go here, give and go in front in the bumper spot, trying to get it by Stolarz. Leafs trying to clear it out behind their own net here, and they do get it all the way down.
What number is Cutter Gauthier 61?
I think so.
Okay, that makes sense then, because Kreider's in front.
Oh, big shot
Terry out there. So I'm assuming 61's Gauthier, which makes sense.
Big shot, and they score!
What a shot that was.
Ooh, Cutter
Gauthier. Oh, my word. If that was him, that's a ridiculous shot there.
But here's my point,
Jeez.
though. Adam, do you guys agree with at least kind of you can be physical, but getting the win is just a sport of being physical, no?
Yeah, like they gotta start playing better than this. They're taking undisciplined penalties. That was my concern. They're going to be taking undisciplined penalties in this game. And I love the physicality, but you can be physical and not take stupid That's a weak goal from Stoli. That's a weak goal from Stoli.
Yeah, Adam, do you believe, like, I don't know how, if you feel the same way I feel like, okay, yeah, you can throw the fights, but if you lose 8-0, they kind of got the upper hand on you.
Yeah, no, you can't lose this game. You can't be blown out in this game at all.
No, I don't. It doesn't make
this
a
game has got to be close.
And in my opinion, you achieve nothing.
Yeah, no, you won the physical battle maybe, but you are just
Doug Nylander. Wasn't Tavares tough? I don't think Tavares has ever been tough in his life. No offense.
No, I don't really think Tavares was ever really.
Domi was dirty.
Physical, I guess, a little bit. Maybe more with the Islanders, but I don't think he was ever known. That was a tough. Like, how does that get through Stolarz there?
Like that.
Cannot let that one in. Stolarz can't let that one in. That was bad. They are, and it's not good. This was my whole concern, Funfish, is that they were going to take undisciplined penalties.
Which they've
done so far. They got to be bad. They got to be physical, but they got to toe the line. They got to toe the line better.
At least like a bull, like because the jerseys are so dark, like an orange red, so they're just like it's like Toro, you know.
Yeah.
You put the little flag in there, like Toro, and they run at you, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is what I was mad about. And what I said, this is what got lost last night when I was trying to say, I'm like, I want them to fight, but I kind of want them to win. Like I want them to stand up for their team. They're just fighting. They're not really doing anything though. Like they're getting outshot 7-3 and they're losing.
Yeah.
Because you got a one big fight. Who cares? That's not showing chutzpah. It's just like, oh, we're gonna win. we got our fight, and then we're gonna get destroyed. So the Ducks still get the upper hand.
They got to be better than that. They got to be better
Oh.
than how they've been playing.
At least finally get a good chance. Oh,
Well,
Domi loses it down the
it's
left
tough
wing
when
side.
you don't have when you don't have probably your best offensive player out, like one of your better offensive players out there, because he's injured. And I think it's gone tougher because you have a bunch of AHL guys out there that haven't played regular NHL minutes a lot. And you just got to kind of figure things out. And it's just been tough. But they need to get going here. They need to get out of their heads with the revenge thing. And they need to just
play hockey.
They need to try and win this game. And you know what? It may not help the tanking, but at the end of the day, if they're not going to regularly badly tank, then you might as well try to get some wins to not give away an amazing pick to the Bruins.
I don't know what they're trying to do, to be honest, anymore.
Me neither. They got to figure one out. They got to do one or the other. They can't do both. They got to figure
right.
They can't do both because doing both is just going to cost us a lot more than what doing one or the other would do.
Pick one. You're okay if they tank then? You're okay if they pick to get the pick back?
So my whole thing is I'm fine with getting the pick back. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Oh,
don't purposely. No, Lane. I've never said that I didn't want the pick back. I said I didn't want the pick back. Lane, I said I didn't want the pick back, and I've said this. I don't want them to purposely tank.
Gotcha.
But you have to pick one or the other. If you're going to purposely tank, do it. I'm not going to be happy about it. But if you're going to purposely tank, just choose it. Don't whine about it. Don't do anything else. Just pick it. If you're going to do it, do it.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
I won't support them tanking because I don't like tanking. But if they get the pick, they get the pick. But I do not support purposely tanking. That's the one thing I don't support. If they lose because they suck, they lose because they suck.
Okay, but if they decide,
at least show some heart. At least show some heart in losing.
But if they decide right now we're just going to tank and get our pick back, you're okay with that? If that's what they decide, you're on board?
That's what they decide. That's what they decide. I'm not going to be happy about it, but
gotcha.
I'll take I can't do anything about them choosing it.
What's the way too early sleeper team prediction for MLB? I'm gonna go up the board here and say Texas Rangers. He just changed my username. Santiago sent me. Okay. Not sure who Santiago is, but
no idea.
Who's your pick for the World Series? I'm gonna go. I know this is boring. I'm picking the Dodgers because I don't think anyone can actually beat the Dodgers.
Way too early. I don't want to go with somebody that everybody else is going to choose. I'm not going to choose the Dodgers because that's just so easy.
I know, but who's going to beat? I just look at who's actually going to beat the Dodgers.
I have an interesting pick, but my pick comes with the caveat that they actually figure things out and the team and the other pieces around the big guys figure it out. I think it comes with caveats of other people figuring it out, and it's the Mets. I think the Mets have the talent to do it, whether they're players I'm not going to go the Mets. I'm going to go Philly because Philly came close to knocking them off last year. And I think if Philly can figure things out, because I think their pitching's gone better this year, and if they can figure things out pitching-wise, and if their pitching can actually be really good this year and be more consistent, and their offense could be more consistent this year, I think Philly have a good chance because they nearly knocked off the Dodgers last year.
They did.
And I think there's a good chance Philly could do it this year. With that comes with the caveat of them figuring things out. I think the Mets could do it because the Mets have the talent with Juan Soto. Bo Bichette may not be the same player he was in Toronto, but if he could figure out his hitting, he's a very good hitter. And if he could figure it out, that could help Juan Soto, and that could help the rest of the Mets more power hitters. And you never know what could happen with that fact. But you know what? It's about figuring things out between those two teams.
On the bright side, Springer, he's like Frankenstein. He's alive.
Yeah, he looks like himself from last year, which is good to see.
Come on,
whether he can continue this throughout the whole season is something. Oh, so I don't know if you guys saw. This is not NHL related, but if you guys were not aware, there was a video circling around today of Chicago Bulls guard Jaden Ivey. I don't know if it was this year or if it was I don't know when it happened, but he had gone live on his Instagram. No, or something. He had posted a video. Either it was accidentally or not, but he posted a video, a social media rant talking about religion and other topics, and his rant included anti-gay sentiments, and he was just released. He was released, earlier today by the Chicago Bulls, of course, because you can't say those things.
Yeah, of course, we here at the Endless Desk do not condone whatever he said.
But I'm not going to defend the kid. I'm not going to defend the guy because he's my age and he should know better than that.
Right.
But you got to feel for the guy for saying what he obviously believes. And you know what? He's losing his career over it, and he fully deserves to, because you can't say those things. But you got to, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to see another athlete, promising player. He was a 5th overall pick 4 years ago, and he's losing his career over a stupid mistake on social media that shows that social media bloody sucks. Crosby is playing tonight, Funfish. If you didn't know that, I'm pretty sure I saw Crosby was playing tonight.
It's a touchy subject. I don't know what to say. I don't feel bad for him at all.
No, I'm just saying that's like, I just wanted to bring that up because that was something that tough happened today. And I just wanted to say, I don't agree. I think he fully deserved to lose his platform. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying though, Lane? It's tough to see an athlete lose it over such a dumb decision that he didn't have to make at the end of the day.
Well, that's his decision,
I just
right?
wanted to bring it up. It was
the Leafs score! Let's go!
Oh,
there we go!
Funfish. Sorry, Funfish. Funfish, I'm sorry. I didn't see the rest of your comment there. That's my bad. That's my bad, buddy. It's my bad. I didn't see the rest of your comment there. I thought you were saying Crosby wasn't playing. So that's my bad. I misunderstood your comment. But that result for against the Islanders, that could be pretty big for the chances of the Ottawa Senators if they can. I can't say what he said, man, because it's anti-gay comments. I have no idea what he said. I haven't watched the video. I just know that it happened. I won't be repeating his comments on here because that will get us banned. But he did. He said some anti-gay comments. He was going on a rant about religion and a whole mess of things. But he did say something. I'm assuming it was homophobic, but not 100% sure on that.
But yeah,
but
tough subject. But we should move on.
Yeah.
I
just wanted to bring it up because it was something that was
for sure
interesting. It was a topic about sports. I just wanted to bring it up, and
Yeah, I got you, Adam. No worries. All good.
I didn't want to talk about it too much. I just wanted to bring it up. That was
no problem. All good. No problem. But yeah, we got this game here. 5:01 left to go in the first. 2-1 Ducks. Leafs have scored. Johnny T.
You know what? They got a goal here, and I think they needed the next goal. I think they needed this goal. They needed it to settle themselves down a little bit. Big goal for JT as well for this season. Vancouver up on the Knights. That's surprising. Wow. Good for Vancouver. Good for Vancouver. Yeah.
Let's rim it around here. Up the board. Is that going to be a delay of game?
I have no idea.
Not sure.
I don't think it went fully out.
So Johnny T gets the big goal on the board. I think that's a big goal for the Leafs. They desperately needed that.
It was. Who's Evander Kane? 1,000th game for him.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I just want to make sure. I know we're talking about it, but it's just a sensitive topic, so we're going to move on from it. But I do know what Jay Adam's saying, but we are not going to talk about it 2 minutes just because.
Oh, I just wanted to mention it because it's something that happened. Yeah.
I just said we mentioned it, but we're not going to.
Yeah, we're not going to discuss it further.
Yeah.
We're not going to discuss it further. It might get us in trouble with Jacob.
I don't want that.
It might get us in trouble.
Torts first game for the Knights too. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Apparently he wasn't at morning skate. He was at their morning skate. He wasn't at the morning skate today, apparently, which was weird. He wasn't even at morning skate for the Knights. Torts.
Yeah.
So
really, he wasn't at the skate.
He wasn't at morning skate, apparently. Yeah, apparently he doesn't like morning skate. Apparently that's something that Torch doesn't like, is morning skates.
Goodness.
Apparently he's opposed to those. Apparently he got rid of them when he was in Columbus.
So Mitch Marner was like at the morning skate being like, where is he? Is he there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, where is he? He's not even here. Ah! When's he going to yell at me?
Yeah.
When am I going to get yelled at? I don't know. But yeah, 4:32 left to go.
Oh, yeah, press conference. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that does actually make sense.
Ooh,
He was
wow.
probably like, March, Mitch, buckle up.
Which is crazy because Torts hates the media. Torts is not a big media guy, to say the least.
He's not.
It's
He's
surprising
not.
that he would even talk to the media for very long.
He's not. He's clearly a night owl. There you go.
Yeah.
He's probably like, I just woke up. What do you mean?
Oh, a nice little point shot there.
Nylander and
rebound.
Nylander and OEL got the assist on the Tavares goal. They just showed it now.
Nice. 9 goals this year for
There you go. Seven of them on the road. Great.
That's impressive for a rookie.
Let's see how the Leafs can finish this first. Here they win the face-off. Get it back to the point. Big shot. They take by Dostal. Cowan gets it around the back. Around the back. Leafs trying to keep control of it. Cowan getting it down here on the strong side. Has it sent around here to the weak side here for the Ducks as they try to clear the zone here. Get it up past center. Intercepted by Leafs. Brought back in onside. Down the left wing side. Back to the point. Clapper. Shot was up the mask and it goes out of play with 4:02 remaining in the first.
Some good play so far. Some good play after that first shot, after the goals.
Breaking news. That was a while ago, Densig.
Yeah, I'm not breaking anymore.
I don't think it's breaking. He broke his jaw.
That sounds like Torch, JP. JP, that definitely sounds like something Torch would say.
Yeah, literally. Well,
that's a very Torchy comment.
Someone lost their job. I'm here now, so yeah, and then get buckled up.
Well, to be fair, he was a good man. To say Cassidy was a good man. He won them a cup, you know.
I guarantee JT would be like, build a bridge and get over it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
3:25 left to go in the first. Here.
Yeah.
3:30. Morgan Riley gets it to the point.
Keep
it up. Oh, intercepted there.
Good save, Stoley.
Yeah.
I don't know if unfish why they wouldn't move Bo to first. I think it's because I don't know who's playing first. No, I don't know if you actually even know who's playing first for the Mets now, because wasn't
yeah. He's on now. He's on Baltimore.
Yeah. So that's why I don't know who he's even. Well, he's at third, but I don't understand that at all. He's never. Well, he played that job before. He's never played that. First is Young. It's Jay Young.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Jared Young is currently playing. He's their starting first baseman.
Okay, he's all right.
Yeah.
Now that the GM is fired, did at least go for someone like Cassidy? I don't know.
I could see it, but I don't think they'll hire anybody until the new GM is. So I think Berube's gone. So Berube will get probably fired next after the season. And then once the new GM is brought in, the new GM will hire a coach.
Yeah.
So it'll be dependent on who the new GM is.
Apparently, everyone thinks it's going to be Doug Armstrong. I'm like, oh no.
No, I don't think Armstrong's leaving St. Louis anytime soon. Despite their season, I don't think he gets fired from St. Louis.
I really hope not. I don't like him. Not much. I don't think he's much better, to be honest. He's just another Bradford living.
I think they need to bring in a younger guy.
Oh, here comes
the
down left inside with a break, pass across. Oh, you should have shot that, man. Behind here, Ducks pick it up on the strong side here, getting it past the blue line, up through center, down the left wing. Here they come on side, back to the point, get into the slot.
What
Nice little
is
splash
Stoli
there from the
doing?
Leafs. Leafs
That
pick
could
it
have
up
been
in their own
bad.
zone. And air it up the center here. Ducks pick it up. Picking it up still, trying to get it to the blue line. Puck kind of bouncing back and forth between each teams here. Ducks pick it up in their own zone with 1:42 left to go here. Rim it around. Send it up through center. Get it through past the blue line here. Leafs intercept with Johnny Tavares. Tavares brings it back into his own zone, skates with it, passes it off to Michelli. Michelli makes a nice deke, but gets intercepted here. Ducks pick it up here through center. 1:25 left to go. Down the left wing side. Intercepted by the Leafs. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Coming down through center. Bringing it down the left wing is John Tavares. Tavares makes a little play. Gets it behind the net here. Leafs try to set it up, make a bad pass. Ducks clear the zone. They get it all the way down. No icing as Stolarz comes out to play it. Sends it around the rim here. Picked up by the Leafs. Coming down. Oh, intercepted by the Ducks. 55 seconds left at him. Ducks running around the rim here, trying to keep it in here. 49 seconds left to go. Still in possession. They got it at the point. Down low, sending it off a stick there. He's trying to pick it up here behind their own zone. Still can't get on it here. Ducks trying to keep possession down below the net here.
Yeah, come on, boys.
Leafs finally do get it out. Well, they didn't got it
Get a
yet.
shot here late.
Get it past centers and won't be an icing here.
Funfish, I do think the Leafs should do that, but I think it'll be harder for the Leafs to do because they don't have like those established younger stars outside of Matty Nyes, and I think they could do it.
I don't know what that is, but
I do think one thing that would be big is maybe potentially going after TJ Hughes, who plays for the University of Michigan after Michigan season's done. I do think he was drafted, but I think he's played long enough in college where he's just a free agent this summer. He's played all 4 years. So I think he's just a free agent when his season's done. I think he could be a player that we should go after for sure. Because he looks like he's from Hamilton. He's from the area. I think it could definitely be an interesting player for the Leafs to look at and for a lot of teams to look at in the NHL I think it could be an interesting one to look at for sure. It should be a more youthful group, but I don't know where they go. Maybe it's the university route they go and try and sign some of those university free agents.
Yeah.
So,
well, Adam, I'm not going to put you full screen, but I do have to run and get some water. But while I do that for 10 seconds, I'm going to put these scores full screen and tell everybody the scores of the game. While I go quickly.
I'm not doing that. Oh, no, I'm joking. Go.
Okay,
I'll read. See the scores here, boys. Stupid microphone. But Penguins up 8-3. Avalanche up 8-1 now. Jeez Louise. Flames are throwing away their season. Sharks up 3-2. Let's go Sharks. Canucks still up 1-0 on the Knights after one. That could be a big loss for the Knights if results don't go. If the Sharks pick up a big win tonight, that could be a rough loss for the Golden Knights there, and they could have the Sharks and all those other teams right up on them after that. That could be. Dan and Jacob were at the Jays game. So Dan and Jacob are not available at the moment. They left me and Lane alone to do a show alone tonight. You know, bad luck. Bad luck for us. But yeah. So I'm
back.
But I think if the Knights lose, that could be the Sharks, and the Sharks could start creeping up on them a little bit more. You got the Kings. Kings have yet to play. I think they play tomorrow. I think the Kings do. So that could be big sign for the Kings to get right up on the Knights. But I think it could be a big loss if the Knights lose tonight. I would not want to be in the Knights dressing room right now. Getting a team talk from Torts after that first period.
So let's see who scored. Oh, Vander Kane scored. I think you said
it was
that, right?
Vander Kane, yeah.
Ooh.
Jacob and Dan will probably be very pissy. I think Dan more than Dan more than Jacob.
Yeah.
But that is a tough loss for the Isles. That's a tough loss for them.
Oof.
But they do have, I think the
I'm
Penguins now
curious.
jumped them. I think the Penguins will jump them, but they're still in a playoff position. They're still in a playoff position, if I'm not mistaken.
Jack Drury, look at that assist. Look at that line. 1 goal, 2 assists, right?
Oh, nice. Good for him. Good for him.
Kelly, same thing.
Nice. I know Naz has 2 goals,
Nice.
which is big for him.
Oh, Landeskog scored. That's nice to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough loss.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
That helps the Senators though a lot.
It does. But they're still 3 points back of the Islanders, but they got 2 games in hand now. But I think the job, just because they play the Islanders soon.
So Adam, while we're here, I want your thoughts because I happen to have a good friend who is a Senator fan. So I heard something interesting. I want your feedback. Apparently, I didn't know this. The other night when they played Tampa Bay, Linus Ullmark decided that he kind of pulled the Solars and said he refused to play the game. He said, I'm too sore, even though he had a month off. And everyone's calling him up being like, bro, you had a month off. What do you mean you can't play?
You refused to play. Oh, that's why Reimer then played. Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't know this, but my friend said that, Travis Green came out of the post-game press conference and said, my plan when I came in today, he basically threw him under the bus and said, when I came in today and set up the lineup, I had Linus Ullmark in as the starting goalie. However, he came to me and said, I refuse to play tonight. I'm too tired. I need a break. And it's been picking up on TSN. A lot of people saying, everyone's mad at him. They're like, you know what? You're kind of throwing you got a team that's tired. You got all these rookies stepping up with Jake Sabat and Thomas Chabot and Jake Sanderson hurt. Everyone's been battling this season. You had a month off for personal reasons, which is your reasons to have. But for you to refuse to play the game, what do you think about that?
That's crazy.
That was Jeff O'Neill.
And I think that also becomes the factor of a big reason why I don't think the Sens are going to make the playoffs.
It could hurt, right?
It's poor goaltending, and it's just
where's Dan and Jacob? Dan, where are you?
I think there's more issues.
At the game.
I think there was more issues at play in that dressing room than what we've come to know. And I do begin to wonder.
He really likes the international commentary.
I don't know.
He's watching
a great fan base, highly intelligent. Not all of their fans are very
JP, what is it?
Hockey intelligent.
You watch baseball in Spanish. You watch hockey in French. What do you watch football in? Like I don't know what language.
Spanish.
Australian.
Spanish well.
What's up, mate? I'm gonna kick the football today. Just put a shrimp on the barbie. It's a terrible Australian accent.
It was a try. Playing.
Mariners up 1-0. Oh, did you hear about Cal Raleigh getting? Cal Raleigh didn't get dressed today.
He didn't. He's not playing. Wow, that's shocking.
Unless that was a troll, but from what I saw, I saw he was.
That's crazy. He's not playing tonight. That is crazy.
He's not in the ceiling.
Certainly
let me check. Hold on, let me check. Jacob.
Yeah, just look at myself.
No, he's not in the ceiling. You're right. I checked.
Cal Raleigh is not playing tonight. Wow. They are not playing Cal Raleigh tonight. That's crazy. Oh,
yeah, okay. So I'm learning French and Spanish. It's nice to do other things than study by watching. But that's actually a good idea. If you're going to learn a language, and you love sports, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
Funfish, what do you mean you found him? What are you talking about? We didn't find Dan.
He didn't find. You found him. Apparently, he's in the ceiling. Adam, did you hear me yelling from downstairs?
I did. No, I did not hear.
He did. He admitted it.
Oh, damn it.
He admitted it. He admitted that I'm in his bed. He heard me. You heard that. Everyone clip that. He admitted it.
Nobody clip that. Jacob.
Everybody clip that.
Jacob is not allowed to clip that.
Guys, breaking news on the NL says Adam finally admitted I live in his basement.
Oh, Jacob is
He
not
admitted
clipping. Jacob, do not go clipping that if you're watching now.
That's amazing.
Oh my word.
We got him,
Oh.
chat. We got him. It's
Ooh.
funny.
That is turd.
In French, a shot in hockey is tier, like, or is it tier? In Spanish, a strikeout in baseball is se fu pashundo. Se fu pashudo. Se fu pashudo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Se fu ponchado. Ponchado?
Ponchado?
Ponchado.
Ponchado? Maybe.
Se fu ponchado. Let me know if I'm saying that right.
Se fu ponchado.
Sounds like Italian. Like se fu ponchado de mozzarella. It sounds really Italian. Yeah, Pablo Sanchez. He's the GOAT. Adam, do you know who Pablo Sanchez is?
No.
Oh.
Ponchado. Oh, Ponchado.
Machado.
Oh, that makes sense.
Adam, have you ever played Elder Scrolls?
Never even heard of that before. Never even heard of that before.
You ever played like Skyrim?
No.
Oh, no. Pablo Sanchez, for you don't know, it was a game back. I showed to Brendan here. It was a game back when I was a kid. It was called Backyard Baseball. So there was like a franchise. It's actually pretty cool. It was an entire sports franchise of like these made up kids. Like it was an animated video game, but they had licensing from every league. So you had like all these popular players back in the day. So for baseball, it was like Derek Jeter, Carlos Delgado. It was like every team had a player, and they were animated as like kids, and they would play in like a backyard setting, and then they had like these like other characters that you could like play as well. So you had like all these random characters, and Pablo Sanchez is one of the most broken characters to ever be in a sports video game. Like if you put him on your team, he doesn't win. He's like he's like a
fish.
They're actually coming out with a game.
Mario Galaxy next. I want to see that movie. The movie looks awesome. I love the first one.
One of my favorite movies, honestly. I can't believe saying it. The first one's one of my favorite movies. I love it. It was so good. Saw that dude's comments. We're not talking about that again.
We're not talking about it anymore. But
comments. I'm like, we're not talking.
We're not talking about that anymore.
Yeah. But yeah. So at least they're down 2-1 to the Anaheim Ducks right now in the end of the first period. I think aside of like seeing red, I think in the first like 10, 20 minutes, I think they kind of bounced back a bit. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's been a much better end to the period.
Super Mario.
For like the middle of it. I like the start from. I like the ending. They had a lot of good pressure in Anaheim zone. Whether they can continue that, if they could continue it, it'd be good. It'd be nice to see a lot better chances. Be more aggressive in the offensive zone. Don't take any dumb penalties. And I think they got a good shot here of winning this game if Stolarz can keep the puck out of the back of the net.
So Funfish, I'm gonna address this comment. I don't know if I played in the 90s, but the only Mario memory I have, and this is a very specific memory, is my grandma had an NES with Super Mario, the only game they ever had. So when I would go over to my grandparents, I'd sit in their basement, play like Super Mario Bros. And I remember eating, what was it, like sour cream and onion chips with Sprite. I don't know why, but I specifically remember eating sour cream and onion chips with a glass of Sprite, sitting in the basement playing Super Mario. Right in the dingleberry. That sounds like it would hurt.
I got some crackers.
Sorry, my fault. The movie Super Mario.
Like that. That really crazy. Weird, like live action one. Yeah, is that the one you're talking about? Funfish.
I've seen clips of it.
I've seen clips of that movie. I was also negative years old when that movie came out, but I've seen clips of it. And it is extremely weird movie. I
Oh,
would
first
not
time
watch that
Cinderella.
movie. It looked weird. I've seen clips of it. Would never watch it fully. Yeah, the live eye that one looks so weird. I don't know if it's any good, Funfish, but it looks weird.
It does look weird. I
It
never
looks
watched
strange. No, we should make Dan watch it. We should do a
should make-
watch along, and Dan. We could get Dan's reaction to Dan watching that movie.
That'd be amazing.
That would be Dan would do it. Dan would definitely do it, and it
Dan
would
would
be
do it.
hilarious to
You
see
gotta
his
get-
reaction.
Remember, chat, if you want Dan to do anything, you just got to give him $20.
That's true.
Anything.
Donate $20. Donate $20, and we'll get Dan to, or
Dan
we'll
will
do
do
it for
anything.
free.
He'll clean your
We'll
gutters.
convince Dan to watch.
He'll go to prom with you.
Yeah, that's true.
He'll drive you from.
He'll go to a fake prom with you. I'm sure of it.
When's Jacob on? I fired Jacob. I actually did. I was like,
No,
I said, Jacob,
I-
fired.
I don't think Jacob's
going
gonna come on tonight. I don't think Jacob's gonna come on tonight.
For those who don't know, Jacob and Dan are right now. They are in Toronto partying in the 6. They just went to the Jays game. I don't know if they're gonna. I know Dan likes to party in the 19th, so Jacob's gonna have to probably bring him home kicking and screaming. So I don't know if they're gonna come. I know they come home late, so I don't know if we'll be. I mean, I still might be on when they're home. Who knows? We'll see. They might pop on later on tonight, depending how long.
Mac just hit 100 points.
Did he? Right on.
long
There you
ago.
go. Oh.
Mac.
Well, I know they're not here, but Adam, guess what we got to do? You already seen the comment. We got to watch the bump. Okay, gas or ass? Will Ponce beat back the first half of the season?
Maybe if it's just
No.
like if it's a hyperextended knee, I could see him being back in like it will be a couple. It will maybe be like 2 to 3 months. Maybe he's out. So maybe. But I guess it depends on how careful the Jays want to be with his recovery.
So I'm gonna say ass.
They're gonna be like Biebs, the Biebs
because-
injury.
I think I'm gonna say ass because I think once you get Beebs back, you get your Savage back. If Barrios is gonna stick around like he says he's going to, and actually help this team out, I just don't see a spot for him. They might put him in AAA and see if they can develop that arm or see what he's going to put a rehab, see how he plays, and then bring him up later if there's interest. So I'm gonna say ass. I don't think he'll be back.
I don't think he'll be back.
From-
He might be back the first half. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle for this. I'm not 100% sure. It depends on what the injury is. And we won't know about that until tomorrow, probably.
Did the Jays get smoked on like a Blackwood? I don't know what a Blackwood, probably a cigar, but yeah, they did.
They got smoked. It was
Oh,
not
they
a good
smoked.
performance. I would rather they have these performances now than later in the season.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with the whole they're done. Like it's one game. Who cares? He was hobbling, and on the cart. That's definitely a sign of yeah.
Didn't look
he was
great.
crying.
That's the concern. It didn't look great.
He was literally crying. Like he was like you could see the tears running down his face. So who's left? So Adam, since we are still in intermission, who's left in our match? Wow, English is hard. Who's left in March Madness? Like how many teams are left?
It's 4 now. It's
Okay.
Michigan. Michigan's playing Arizona, and UConn is playing Illinois.
Michigan's
whatever
the
the name
highest
of it
seed,
is.
I'm assuming.
Michigan, Arizona are. They're the 2-1 seeds. The other 2 are 2 and 3.
Oh, so it's like literally top 4 schools.
Yeah.
Who do you got like for each one? Like who do you think? Like I know nothing about it. Who do you think's gonna move on to the
I'm
final?
gonna go UConn.
Adam, your mic's cutting out.
It is. Oh
No,
my.
you're back. You're good. You're good.
Okay. And then the next, I would Michigan and Arizona are tough to
You
predict.
did say
because
UConn,
they're
right? Just because it cut out.
Pardon me?
You did say, just to clarify, because just not to interrupt you because you did cut out. Did you say
UConn.
UConn, right? Okay, I
Yeah,
just want to be sure.
And then Michigan and Arizona is going to be tough to predict because they're both dominant inside the paint. They're both very dominant teams inside the paint. Arizona, of course, offensively. Michigan more so defensively. So I think it will be tough. I I wouldn't say that fun fish because Michigan is going to be Arizona is going to be a tough opponent for Michigan because they've been dominant inside the paint. They were dominant last game inside the paint, and I think they could cause Michigan a lot of trouble. I'm going to predict though Michigan, just because Michigan had been so good in that last game, and I think they were a little bit more convincing than Arizona. But I can see Arizona winning this game. It will be a close game, and I can see Arizona winning it. But it will be an entertaining Final Four for sure. But I'm gonna go Michigan and UConn for now. But my opinion might change before Saturday, which is when the Final Four starts.
There you go.
So,
well, we'll keep
my opinion might change.
We'll keep an eye on that on the desk. We do Gudis is back on the ice. Look at this. Wow, he's tough. I thought he was done.
Interesting. I
Gudis
definitely didn't think he would be playing more.
I wonder how many minutes. I want to see how many minutes he's played. We're gonna get another fight. You think we're gonna get another?
He's gonna go again?
I don't know. Is he going again? Let's see. He's up there. He's beside Domi again. Face-off dropped. No. Okay.
That could have been interesting.
That could have been, definitely. But here we go. Puck is dropped again.
Oh, they're going at him a little bit.
Ducks got to be careful. At least got to be careful with this whole seeing red thing, though. Like, took out them in
Here
trouble.
we go.
Here we go. A little pushing and shoving. He's trying to center the puck here. Oh. Here come the Ducks down the wing, though. It looks like we're going to get some clean hockey, which is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what I want to see. Some good, clean hockey.
Here. Oh. Pass across here. Ducks still with it. Ducks on top of it here. Get it behind the net. At least try to play deep, but they're all collapsing around one guy here. A little bit of a breakdown. Does come out of the zone here. Gets it to center. Ducks get it. Is that Lacombe there? Number 2, I'm assuming. Oh, no. Lacombe's still on the team, right?
Who?
Lacombe, or is he gone?
No, I think he's still there. I think he's number 2.
Right. Who was I thinking of?
I think that's his number. Oh.
Yeah. Who's the guy that left the Ducks and went to join what's his name? Zegras. What's his name? Oh, what's his name?
No
Who
idea.
am I thinking of? Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now.
Oh, it was Drysdale.
Drysdale, that's the one.
Jamie Drysdale. That was who you're thinking of.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Dang, you guys watch a lot of sports. I was like that when I was younger, yeah. When I was younger. I watched too many sports at any age. Drysdale. That's my boy. I like him, but he's not the greatest player. But I don't mind James Drysdale.
That's a good point. You can continue to watch as many sports as you like. I love to watch sports. It's an addiction that I love. It's what keeps me going. It's what keeps me going.
It's what keeps Adam young. Even though he's only like 20.
I'm 24. I'm not that old. I'm a young whippersnapper.
There he is. Oh, big shot from the point. Big save, though, from Stoli, the goalie. Let's go. Big save.
Let's go, Stoli, the goalie. Oh, no. Cale Makar is hurt. He left the game.
No, is he?
Yeah, I just have it come up on Sportsnet.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Ducks 111 goals from players 22 or younger. That is insane. That is insane.
18-11 left to go in the second period here. As we set along here, we're here with you on the desk as long as we can be. I'm going to try to finish it. Hopefully, see if the Leafs can come back here in California. Any interesting scoring updates or Vegas? What's going on in the Vegas game, Adam?
I don't know. I have to go and look. Give me a second. Let's see.
I'm just curious.
It's 8-2. Flames scored another one.
I think it was 8-2 for Vancouver. I was like, what?
No, 8-2. Ryan Strome just scored his 7th of the year. Still 1-0 Canucks in 2 minutes into the second. Blues on the power play, but Sharks still up 3-2.
What did I do to your tuna? I didn't do anything to your tuna sandwich. Fuel tank with JP Power.
Yeah, you got
Proud to
fuel
be
the,
good
the
when I'm
tanker.
homeless. Oh, it's sad. I'm sorry you're homeless. Hopefully you're everything good now.
Oh, JP Power, you took. Oh man, that sucks.
There you go. Well, we hope we definitely here at the desk. We
I
hope
hope
you're
you
all
have a home now, and you're not just
yeah, for
watching us
sure.
inside of a cardboard box or something.
Well, we just hope we hope you're safe. Obviously, hope you've got some shelter.
Of
Hope
course,
you're doing good now. I know
just
life
not a
can be tough.
cardboard box. Cardboard box is not a
Oh,
home.
they went after Kudus again. Look at this. Kudus is down. Oh, we're gonna get some pushing and shoving.
Come on,
Whoa!
Pizzetta.
Oh, we're gonna get some pushing and shoving. Pizzetta
Yeah,
went up.
this things have turned a little bit dark with the homeless part. But JP Power, good to hear that you're doing better. I assume you're doing better, my man. I'm glad you're doing better. You know what? We all go through tough times, you know. Oh, I tried to be homeless
In
in
Toronto.
Toronto and it didn't work.
Well, that's good. We're glad
Well,
you're
that's
We're
good.
good. Glad now. You know what? Everyone goes through tough times. I've definitely been through tough times. I'm sure we've all been
Wow,
through tough
Pizzetta
times.
just getting yelled at by the ref. Damn.
What the tough times make us stronger, right, JP?
Yeah.
We're glad you're better now, and we're all glad to hear that you're better now. You tried to be. I mean, it's tough being.
Yeah, see, that's. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
That's
Okay,
not
that
a
was bad.
penalty.
Yes,
Goodness
it is.
a-
He's like
That's
trying to.
not
He's
a
like
penalty.
he was on top of them.
That's not a penalty. Goodness, get up. That's not a penalty.
I mean, for Kudus' standards, that's not a penalty. It says that.
Oh, you tried to live in Toronto. I'm assuming. Like you came to Toronto.
It was rough.
And then
Yeah,
like, okay.
I got you. We got you. So now he lives in Windsor. My buddy actually lives in Windsor. Oh, Pizzetta's getting kicked out of the game. Goodbye.
What?
Whoa, bye-bye. He's not saying hello. Oh,
What? What did Pizzetta do?
He threw the stick at the crowd. He just whipped the stick at the crowd.
No, but why did he get kicked out of the game?
I don't know. I can't hear the audio because I'm with you, but I'll try to put it on.
Oh,
Watch this. It's just like yo. Oh, he broke it on the thing. I thought he threw
that's
in the
crazy
crowd.
that he got kicked out of the game for that. That was not a kickable offense.
I
That's
put my
crazy.
bang up in the 6.
Okay, that's certainly an interesting way to go about things there,
Sounds like a
fishing
rap
animal.
song. I tried not to. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. Fun fish. That might be what JP Power is trying to say.
He went back to being homeless. So he tried to be. He was tried not to be homeless in Toronto, and then he went back to Windsor, and now he's good. So what are we gonna get here? A two and a game misconduct, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but but that's not a game misconduct.
I wonder
That
if he said
can't have
something.
been a game misconduct in my eyes. But
Well,
like,
he's gone. He's not coming back. All right, well, let's read this comment so we can understand the story better. Because I remember being a kid and seeing the squeegee kids. You remember them?
no, I do not remember the squeegee kids.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I'm not sure what that is. But we're glad you're good, though. It's like fun fish.
yeah.
Well, thanks. I'm good. Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm all good now after being homeless for over a year. Wow, that's tough.
Wow.
We're good.
Yeah,
No
that
way,
should
that's-
have been a game
Yeah,
misconduct.
Brendan, that's
That was a
crazy.
bad call.
Adam can reel him back in with his left hook. Live and learn, man. Live and learn, my man. Yeah, we've all been through tough times, and that's what doesn't get us makes us stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's been through tough times.
I've been through some tough times. So, well, maybe not as tough as JP Windsor, but yeah. So
Nobody.
Mike's going crazy again.
Oh my word. It's going crazy again, guys.
Going crazy. I got you, Adam. Don't worry. Did you mute? I think Adam might have muted himself for a minute. Yeah, he's fixing it. The squeegee kids were homeless people who wiped windshields for money. Okay. I know who you're talking. Okay, I know what you mean now. Like the people on the side of the street that would be like, they would have a squeegee there, and they would try to wipe your carpet when you pulled up, get a few bucks. I got you.
Oh, the people.
Whoa. Adam's mic is just going crazy. It's mad about Michael Pizzetta. It's just like, ah! This is Adam's mic right now. It's just like, ah! It's like,
Think you're lying.
it's going like crazy. Ah! Nice thing about being human is we all got something in common and we all lost something.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Human.
I'm only
Life.
human. After
Memories.
all, don't put the blame on me.
Oh, that's a great song. I love that song.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. Great song. Is
Well,
that
here
any
come
better?
The Ducks. They got the power play. At least killed up the power play though. But they might be but they're going to be down a player.
Animal. Every hog needs resting. That's
And I got to turn
quite
that back.
the interesting comment.
Every hog needs rest. I don't even know what that means, but
I don't think that's anything good, Lane. Not
Probably
gonna
not.
lie. I don't know. That's
crazy.
certainly the interesting comment,
That's for sure. Remember, and please, guys, I know we will share your comments as long as it's PG, but please try to keep it PG. No, Adam's not muted here. I fixed it.
I'm not
No,
muted again.
you're good. No, you're not. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
It's because my mic is being weird today, It's
I got-
weird when I come over to this corner. That's
Adam,
all
I
it
got
is,
you.
I
Don't
think.
worry. I'm monitoring you. You're good. I wouldn't mute you. I'm just turning it up and down when it goes cry. I turn it down when it goes
Okay.
crazy, and then I adjust it when it comes back.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So
Oh,
they might
yeah.
not hear you for like a second just because I am adjusting your mic so that you don't kill people's ears. I know it's not your fault. Your mic's wireless is just going crazy. We got you. I got you, Adam.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And I'm
I
just
got
a loud human being in general, so you know what?
Nah, Adam, I got you. Don't worry, bro.
Yes,
Oh,
human
he's
by
got a
rage.
chance in the spot here. Come on. Shoot it. Jackpot City. Come on. Well, I'm gonna living in
Come on,
Jackpot.
boys.
I want to live in Jackpot City.
Ah,
I couldn't get a
come
shot
on,
on them.
boys.
Leafs have definitely played better since they were stopped screwing around in the first period.
Yeah.
I will say that ever since they stopped just being like trolls,
Yeah.
they started being Florida Panthers. They
They
started playing
toned down
like,
the physicality.
yeah, they have. They started
Which is
actually
good.
playing.
Yeah.
I agree with that. That was getting ridiculous.
Oh, here we go, boys.
Come on,
Go,
Willie.
Willie.
Come on, Willie Styles. Drop it off in the slot. Get a shot.
Oh, that
nice.
was some good play right there.
Keep it in.
Keep it in, Cowan.
Nice. Get it down
or
low.
Stetcher, whichever one that was.
I'd like a Stetcher to stay back if he wants to stay. I wouldn't mind keeping him. He wasn't bad.
No.
He was actually pretty good. Drop pass here. Ducks down the wing here. Nice little check. Get it back.
Oh,
Come on.
come on, JT.
Jars. Get up. Get up. Down the left
Come on,
wing
Cowan.
side here. Cowan swings it around. Cowan's gotten better. Oh! Move. Oh! Couldn't shoot it. Back
Couldn't
to
get the
point.
shot off.
OEL in the slot. Shot. Nice save by Dostal there. At least get it back down the right wing side here. Nice shot from the point. Gets blocked. At least with a big physical play, trying to keep it in and get it out and just get it to center. But they come back
there,
in.
boys. That's some good
strong.
play.
Oh, turnover. Oh, breakaway
no.
for the Ducks. Oh, what a save by goalie. Let's go. There we go. Bit of a breakdown, but the goalie makes a big save. That's what you need. They could have used that earlier in the season, but
Funfish, I'm pretty sure he's only the fourth teenager to hit 100 points.
who's that?
But I could be wrong. It could be 6. I could have misread the statistic. I thought it was only 4 for some reason.
Off
But
topic.
I could be wrong, of course. But I thought it was only 4. I thought it was only like the 4th or something like that.
David would have been 1 for sure, right?
Well, it was Celebrini, Gretzky, and Crosby.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong and I just read the wrong statistic, but I could be. Of course, I could be wrong, but I thought that's what I read the statistic was. 100 points in a season, yeah.
As a teenager?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. It's Jimmy Carson and Lemieux were the other two.
Okay.
I was wrong. I just read the wrong. Funfish, you're all good. Funfish, I.
Just talking what they say. Apparently, I did that the other night and I was wrong about everything. So I never. Who knows about the score?
I'm always wrong about some stuff, But
No,
Funfish.
Adam's always right. You
Read the
can't be
statistic
wrong.
Yeah, Dale Howardchuk. It's Gretzky, Howardchuk, Lemieux, Carson, Crosby, and Macklin. I was wrong. I thought it was 4. I think I just misread. I think I read the wrong stat originally at some point this year, but it's 6 now.
I can see Lane buying a little country home in
Whitchurch.
Scoville.
Oh,
I would actually not
see.
I would not live in the country. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I couldn't see you living in the country, Lane. I think that would
I
drive
live
me
in
crazy.
We've been all over this. I live in Adam's basement. He literally admitted it. He can't deny it now.
Oh, Domi's going again. Domi's going
again. Domi with the lights, the left, the right. Oh, Max Domi.
Domi.
I think his dad put his jersey on. Because Max Domi's just throwing bombs down tonight.
Let's go, Dome.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Dome is going wild in Anaheim.
He's going crazy.
Let's go.
He's just like, bam, 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 bam. His heartbeat.
Wow.
Beating tonight. He's like, I want to go.
Oh, wow.
Let's go. He's answered the gong. He's getting.
That explains it. That hit from Mintyukov.
Domi's gone for the game. Wow. Game misconduct. Great.
Domi got kicked out too?
Yeah, Domi's gone. So Pizzetta and Domi are gone from the game. Good night. Hit the shower, boy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I love I love that he's stepping up though, to be fair.
Touchdown, yeah. I don't know why I said
now I am still awaiting Dan or Jacob to enter this chat, and neither has done it. I don't think either are going to join the chat.
They don't love us. They're like, they're probably like, oh, why do we spend money on this Blue Jays game? Why?
Yeah. I don't actually know. Let me look. Let me see. I can tell you, Funfish. Let me get up my my trusty sports data app here.
Right,
and let's see what the hitting stats are. Okay, let's see.
I remember there was a score on TSN before.
The score still exists. I don't think it has a TV. I don't think it has a channel anymore.
The score's gone. Well, it has an app, I guess.
It has an app, but it's like the actual channel doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't. Yeah, for sure.
The channel doesn't exist anymore.
The score was nice to turn on. So fun fact, JP Power from Windsor. I don't know if Adam did. I think he did. You watched wrestling back in the day, right, Adam?
I still watch wrestling.
Okay, yeah. No, but did you watch it like when you were younger, or like when did you start watching it?
I took a.
When did you start watching?
Around the time when Kofi Kingston. Like I watched a little bit after Kingston won. Kofi Kingston won the world title.
So you definitely.
I got really into it during COVID. I got really into it during COVID.
Okay,
that's when I really got into it.
So fun fact: the wrestling obviously was on the same channel, but it used to be on the Score before it was on Sportsnet 360.
Wow, that's cool.
And they used to have a weekly wrestling show. Like they.
So Funfish, the hockey stat, the hits are 17-10 Leafs.
Wow, there you go.
17-10 the Leafs so far.
100%. What's the hit? So there's a hit difference. We're just going
17-10.
GMMO Anaheim needs some toughness for the future. Jacob and Dan definitely went into after that.
Yeah,
a shell.
They're probably not exactly happy.
Just took in Paris is watching live. Maybe that's why Pizzetta was kicked out.
Yeah.
That's the case. Yeah. Paris is something, all right.
Yeah.
Dan got that $16 hot dog. Glad he might have ate them all. He might have. Maybe that's why they didn't play good. He was stomach was up. He's like, oh, I ate all those hot dogs. I ate 40 of. What's going on now? So Domi's got a game misconduct. Pizzetta's got a game misconduct.
I just saw Jacob posted 3 videos on the Instagram and Facebook, and then he hasn't posted anything since. They were not happy, I don't think, after it was 1-1, and then it was nothing else from them. They checked out after that on social media. No. Probably 500s.
Yeah,
that's what I would assume. Probably sat in the 500s. Funfish.
There you go. They were sitting
Let me
in.
bug Jacob. I'm gonna bug Jacob and Dan. I'll see where they sat.
From what I remember, I saw the picture of they were sitting in the right field, 500, like down the line, like in the home run.
Probably. Yeah, that's what I would assume.
I saw the short that Jacob posted from the game. So they were sitting in like the right, like where the foul pole line is.
Yeah.
Oh, Lisa, the big shot. Nice save by Dostal. 10 minutes left to go here in the second period. Leafs pressing down 1. Here come the Ducks, though. They want to see any more Leafs physical. They probably won't want to lose any more players. Down the right wing side. Big shot. Rebound chance. Can't it in. Let's get it behind the net here. Back to the point. Down low. Trying to work it out. Big chance from the Leafs. Rebound. Dostal with the save.
Oh.
And we got more pushing and shoving here.
Wow.
Oh, taking down Gudas. Here we go again. McCabe. Gudas on his knees. McCabe.
Wow.
The Leafs are going ham tonight.
Wow.
The Leafs are just
It hasn't been
ham.
Terribly.
It
hasn't been terribly detrimental so far to the game, though. The physicality in the second period,
I love
which
it.
is good.
The Leafs definitely woke up. The Leafs are definitely sending a message tonight. This is what we want to see. Like they're sending a message tonight.
Well, they've been sending a message since that original Anaheim game. Like, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? Like they've been much more physical since that game.
This is
for
going
sure.
to the box.
But this is a big message. This is nice to see.
We must love this. He's probably like, I know I'm getting, but I'm happy.
Dan is definitely not watching this game on the train or something, or not even keeping up with it. But Dan would love this so far. Dan is probably sleeping on the train. That would be my guess. We should take bets. Lane, we should take bets in the chat if Dan is sleeping on the train.
Oh, probably.
Dan has definitely fallen asleep on the train.
Okay, so Mike Pizzetta got 20 minutes. Yeah, so he got a 20-minute misconduct. So he might be back.
What? He got 20-minute misconduct? Okay, yeah. He might be back. He should be eligible to come back about 3 minutes into the third period. Because he was kicked out with 17 minutes left in the second. So he should be back near the start of the third, I would think. But I guess we'll see.
I think Domi's gone. Domi's actually gone, I'm pretty sure.
Domi's actually gone, which makes sense. So. He's been in 2 fights. He's been very physical all over. I'm not exactly surprised they kicked him out.
Unless I read that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they got a 20-minute misconduct, so he might be back. And I think Domi actually got a 5-minute game misconduct. From what I read, I could be wrong. Maybe the way I read it, but that's from what I understand.
Where did you read it? I'll look on Sportsnet and see if it tells me on Sportsnet.
That's what it said.
Okay.
That's what I think it means. But
let me see. So Pizzetta got two 10-minute misconducts.
So 20. That's like
so you got double 2-minute.
So
and
20
then
minutes.
Domi just got 5 for fighting. He didn't get a misconduct or anything. So I'm assuming they just kicked him out. They gave him no misconduct. They just gave him 5 minutes.
So why would he go to the locker room then?
No idea. They just gave him 5 for fighting. It doesn't say he got a game misconduct or anything. It just says 5 for fighting.
Okay, we'll see if he comes back. Maybe he'll come back for the third. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a strange one. But they only said 5 minutes, so
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, it's just weird. That's why I don't understand.
Funfish, are you at work right now? Is that why you're not missing? He can't watch the game because he's in Vancouver. Oh, yeah.
Comments,
I just remembered Funfish said he lived in Vancouver and he can't watch the game. Well, you're welcome because me and Lane are reacting to the game right here for you. You know what? Funfish, have you tried going on the Sportsnet? If you go to sportsnet.ca, you might be able to watch, listen on the radio. Even if you wanted to just listen to the game and watch us as well at the same time, that could be an option.
Funfish, there's this thing called Sports Surge. Even though we're not sponsored, we're not allowed to say it. Sports Surge. Just make sure you have ad blocker on.
You didn't hear it from Lane.
That wasn't me.
Yo, you didn't hear it from anybody. That wasn't information that was given out at all.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, me neither. No idea what you're talking about.
He's got a sport. Yeah, you know what? Honestly,
Oh, that's even worse.
I would find fish on this. This is garbage. Like I know the other night we did a watch along. We were doing a watch along. We were doing the West Coast game. We tried to do the Vancouver game. We literally I couldn't get it on. I'm like, what the heck, man? Like, what's going on?
Sportsnet is so dumb about this stuff.
No,
Same thing with every. It's just sports in general.
Yeah.
JP Power. We don't know what you're talking about, JP Power.
Oh, there's a website. Oh.
There's a website. We have no idea what you're talking about, JP Power.
Google. And obviously it's StreamYard. That's a website too.
StreamYard is the only website that I know.
That's right.
Only website that I know on the internet. You know, I don't know any other websites.
Speaking of StreamYard, let me post. It didn't let me post it. Oh, yes, it did. If you want to, I'm going to do the plug. Speaking of websites, if you want to get into streaming or looking up to the next level, check out this code below. It's in our comment section on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and get a $10 discount to go on StreamYard. I've personally used it since coming over when Jacob. I used to use all these other sites like OBS and all these other sites like Riverdance. And I always found those sites were so confusing trying to get something like this. I've never seen, and then I'm just scored. Just trying to plug something. Why do I plug things at Adam? It's my fault.
So, Lane.
Never mind. I don't want the $10.
3-1 Ducks. But, Lane, I just found out Pizzetta, one of his game misconducts was for abuse of an official. So one might have been for the hits, and then another was for the abuse of an official when he was getting his talk. That's
okay.
That's a tough goal to give up. Needed a save there. That's a tough one.
Leo Carlson. Johnny T looks pissed.
That needs to come on, boys. You need to pick up the pace now a little bit here. We need to get going.
I won't share what the site is, but yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that site doesn't work anymore, but what do I know? They went out of business. That's all I know. They were on there for a while, though. I know that. It was like big. That was like big news. I remember LeBron James. You remember that? LeBron James tweeted it out.
No, I do not remember that.
When they went out of business, LeBron James literally put out a tweet saying, "I can't use Stream East anymore." Damn.
That's crazy.
He literally admitted, he's like, I watch all the games on Stream East.
That's crazy.
And it was a real tweet. People thought it was fake.
I'm not surprised he tweeted it, but like that's crazy.
He's like, I can't use it anymore. Damn. He's like, what do you mean
funny.
I can't use Stream East anymore? Damn. It's so funny. Like, out of all the people that post that, I'm like, LeBron James is tweeting about illegal sports websites. What? I wonder if he got any trouble for that, because you're promoting not to watch like people where you could get paid. You know what I mean? Like at the same time, like he's making a joke, but at the same time, you're literally promoting your fans to watch it there instead of watching it on the local broadcast.
Yeah, he's also like he's also like a multi-millionaire, and he can't afford to watch sports without having to. I don't know what site he would have to use, but you know what? Like, you have a premier athlete saying that stuff is crazy to have. Like, that is just not good for business. I feel
no, it's not. It's crazy. They just have a power play though, but was that short-handed, that goal? Wow.
Yeah, that is.
That's really bad too. I didn't know they were short-handed. Snipe it. There you go. Oh, I thought they scored. OEL gets it down low in the slot. In the bumper. OEL blocked. Come on, OEL. Around the back here. Michelli can't keep it in. Wonder what's going to happen with Michelli after this. He's still a restricted free agent, but
yeah, I don't know.
You know what, Adam? You know what? I'm proud of ourselves. You know what I haven't heard? People complaining about our audio in a while. So,
that's a good point.
Good. See it?
That's a good point. We figured it out.
We figured it out.
We figured it out. Jacob would be proud.
He will be. He'll be like, oh, Lane, I am so happy. I will give you this quarter that I have. I'll be like, oh, thanks, man. Vancouver up 2-1 with 7 minutes left to go in the second. Wow, we might have to, Adam. We might have to stay on and watch the rest of that game if we
I
can.
don't know.
We may have to watch the rest of that game because it's probably going to be over around the same time. Wow. Spun himself up like Kobe. Oh, yeah. Poor rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Oh, Leafs in front. Oh, big chance.
Oh.
Walk into it. Come on, shoot it. Back to the point. Oh, penalty coming to the Ducks. He's going on the power play. He's trying to keep it along the wall. Back to the point. Shot. In front. In the bumper. JT still has it. And they touch it up with 5:47 left to go. And we got some more physical. I want to get physical. Troy Terry. Did you know this Troy Terry might be the first player in NHL history to go a whole season without getting in a fight?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
the rule.
interesting.
If Troy Terry does not get in one fight this year, he'll be the only player in NHL history, as they said, to not get in a fight.
That's interesting.
I think that's what they said. I think that's what they said. It's crazy.
That is certainly an interesting statistic.
Unless I read it wrong, but that's what I understood. I could have read it wrong, but I thought I saw something about that. It was on Sportsnet. They were talking about Troy Terry and how he's one of the only players that have never gotten like a major fighting penalty. I read it wrong. I could be wrong.
It's crazy that he would be the only player to have never gotten one in a season before. Because I feel like there's bunches of players who don't usually fight.
Let me see if I can find it because maybe I'm just saying it wrong.
And you might have just misread it wrong or something like that. That is certainly an interesting statistic. Yeah, Nylander.
Oh, it was hits. Sorry, my bad. It was hits.
Hits.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I said it wrong. My bad. My bad, chat.
Lane, I will be right back. Just give me 1 second.
No problem, bro. Go. If you got to go. All good. I got you. Cleveland up 1-0 versus the Dodgers at the bottom of the fifth. My bad, Chad. I said it wrong. My bad. It was hits. I knew it was something physical, but I forgot. I thought it was fights for him. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, Matt, that's my bad, chat. My bad. I own that one. My bad. I'll take the L on that one. That's funny. I'm like, fights. I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. I gotta look this up again. These are a crappy team. Better start to rebuild as soon as you can. That's the thing, though, Ace, to me. Like, what do you like? Even with the new GM, like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna come in and be like, okay, so you have a no trade clause, and 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 you have like, what's he gonna do? All he can really do is do exactly what Treliving did. And Funfish is saying to this comment, I think that's what they did tonight. Yeah, definitely a start in the right direction. I don't know how I know it shocked me when I got told the news. I was like, whoa, Brad Treliving's out. That's why I was like, I messaged Adam, like, I know Jacob and Dan are partying in Toronto right now, but we got to go live tonight and have a show tonight because this is crazy. The GM can change things, but that's the problem, Funfish. There's a lot of feedback. I don't know. I've heard a lot of things about, how Kyle Dubas couldn't make a lot of moves. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how MLSE runs their show, so I can't comment. I don't work in the organization, but I do wonder if there is like a lot of pushback from ownership. I know there was like the three guys. There was a story about the three guys with the there was like the pro Dubas, the guy who didn't like Dubas, and then there was the guy in the middle, and they'd always vote on the trades. So I don't know if they still do that, but I know there used to be three guys at the head of MLSC who would like kind of vote on trades. That was a story that got leaked up from Kyle Dubas that he would have to literally go to 3 guys and pitch his trade, and each one of them would it was like Survivor Series. It was like America's Got Talent. They would vote yes or no based on what they thought, and the majority would win. I don't know if that still happens, but I know that did happen. I'm not going to put that comment just because they're swearing in it, but yeah. Just remember, Pricklehead, we have to keep the comments without swearing if possible. While Adam's gone, we got 4:29 left to go in the second period here. At least on the power play, not getting much done here. 29 seconds remaining here. At least getting it up, bringing it past the blue line. Back to the point. Shot. Through some traffic. Morgan Riley shoot is on. He's still with it. 4:05 left to go. Ducks have it. They cleared out the zone. All the way down. Adam is back. Stolar drops it off.
Back.
Riley.
Back go.
Riley brings the puck up with 5 seconds left on the power play. Here come the Leafs down the right wing side. Bringing it down. Get it back to the point. Across. In the slot. Trying to put it across. Behind the net. 3:38 left to go in the second. Ducks
Come on.
possession. At least keep it in. Michelli chips it into the zone. Ducks pick it up behind their own zone. Here comes Mr. Gauthier. Gauthier, he shoots.
Oh, nice save. Good save.
Adam, you came back and your mic was like, ah!
Yeah. Dan said lol to me asking how the game was.
That's an accurate spot. Kent Hughes changed a lot. I believe the new GM can change. Okay, so Adam, while I was gone, they asked, do you think the GM has full play? Do you think the GM actually has full power to run, or do you think it's still like an owner? Do you think ownership kind of like still reigns supreme over like any GM that comes in? I kind of feel like it's a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Adam? I think we might have lost Adam. I think he froze. Am I still here? Hello? I think Adam may have froze, but hopefully I'm still here. 3:19 left to go. Oh, my internet cut out. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay, I think Adam's gone. Hopefully he'll be back. I am alone. I'm all alone. No one's here beside me. You know where that reference is from? Everyone, if in the comments, you better know that. I'm all alone. So I'm all alone, but hopefully Adam will come back. I'll keep an eye on that for him. Oh, shot into the corner there. Come on, Leafs. 2:21 left to go. Get it up. Down all the way down. Ducks have it behind their own net. 2:14 left to go. 2:10. I thought I froze for a minute. Come on. Keep bringing it up down the wing. Shoot it into the corner. Oh, Adam is back.
I am very sorry, everybody. I don't know what happened there.
Adam, I didn't know if it was you or me. I was like, is my computer just going crazy? Because my scoreboard froze too. So I was like, is it me? But we're good. You're good.
I don't know what happened there with my computer.
It happens, bro.
That was weird.
All good. Technological is fun sometimes.
Yeah. Tons of
Cowan. Oh. What was that?
Oh,
You think Domi will be back for the third period, Adam? What do you think, or no?
I hope, but I'm not sure.
Or
Maybe he got kicked out or they just didn't announce it.
Benoit shoots it.
Which would be weird if they didn't. It would be very weird if they didn't announce that he got a game misconduct.
Unless he got hurt or something.
Yeah, that could be it. Or unless Berube just pulled him from the game.
Yeah, it's like you've done your job. I don't want it's turning into a gong show. You're done. I could see that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, still nothing for.
Oh, nice little Michigan try there.
Yeah, still nothing for a misconduct for
crazy
Max Domi.
See if you can look up if on Twitter if Twitter they said anything about it. I wonder if he broke his. I don't know if you're. Yeah, do you have Twitter, Adam? Are you on X?
Yeah, I can look. I can look and see. I'm just looking.
Oh, big slap shot. See if there's any report. Maybe he got like an injury or something. That's one. It's the only thing I can think of is maybe why he left the game. Breakaway for the Ducks. Oh, he went hard into the board. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah.
45 seconds.
Let's
Leafs,
see.
Leafs are down 3-1. Still losing, but they're playing with effort tonight. I will say that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too physical, but some people would
a little
like
too
that.
physical at times, but
Dan would probably love it. Dan would love it.
Let's see.
And of course, if you like this content, if you like these watch-alongs, me and Rick from Hamilton Sports Central are doing another one tonight on his channel. Me and him will be doing an OJHL playoff game, Trenton versus Newmarket, Game 6. So if you like watching this kind of content with the scoreboard, us commenting on things, check us out tomorrow night from the analyst desk. I'll be there. Rick, who always comes on the channel, talks about CFL, he's going to be there. We're going to be watching some OJHL content. So come check us out if you like this kind of content of doing broadcasting and going over some hockey plays. We'll be there. Game 6, Trenton loses, they're eliminated. So that would be if Trenton loses, Adam. I don't know if you know this, but it'd be both the finals from last year will be eliminated.
Wow.
Because Milton was eliminated, Trenton would be eliminated. Collingwood is back in the mix, which is funny. I watched the first fight on X afterwards. Yeah, guys, you gotta beat France. Good job, because you passed. You passed the test.
Cutter Gauthier is actually out for the Ducks. Cutter Gauthier got hurt in this game that we didn't see.
These have no identity. Not really fast. Not really skilled. Not really young. Not really tough. Good luck with that, boys. I think that's what. I think the new GM is going to try to fix that. You have to fix it somehow. But Adam, I got to quickly run and get some water. I'm going to get you to go over the NHL scoreboard again.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Dan's not here to Dan's not here to make a quick plug, so I got to make you do it. Okay, I'll be back in 10 seconds. Oh, I got a full screen.
There is nothing about. Okay, let's see what we. So it's still. I thought it was A2. I thought it was A2 Flames. I thought the Flames had gotten a second, but apparently they have not. Canucks still up. Well, that's actually old. So Golden Knights are now winning 3-2 in that game, and then Sharks up 4-3 at the end of the second. Avs Flames ended 9-2. Wow, Knights have switched that game, flipped that game on its head in the second period. Goals from Rasmus Anderson, Shea Theodore, and Riley Smith. Nice. Good on you, Golden Knights. And Sharks still beating the St. Louis Blues. That's nice. 3 power play goals from the Sharks. Come on, Sharks. Well, I think the Leafs could find an identity from how they've been playing since that first Anaheim game, where they've been a little bit more physical. And if they can get some good goaltending next year and really kind of turn things around a little bit more and really, like if they could figure things out, I think a little bit more, I think they can find an identity. Kind of sucks not to have an identity at this point, but that kind of happens when you don't have a coach that really goes into your skilled guys and you can't have that like high scoring skilled offense anymore.
What the heck is this?
Theo, I have no idea. I think he's like a young. He's a rookie, I think, probably.
Clearly. Who scored for St. Louis? Oh, Bushnevich and Broberg. Okay. Wow. Sharks. Wenberg. Well, Wenberg's having a good game. Celebrini, Toffoli, and Smith.
2-point game.
Ah, Will Smith. Dimitriolov.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anything. I don't know if Domi's been kicked out of the game or not, or he's hurt, but I haven't seen anything to say otherwise. So I'm not sure what had happened there.
Now. Let's see what's going on. Marks. The Vegas Golden Knights are now in the lead.
Yeah, they flipped it.
Time.
Oh, John Carlson scored his first goal. That was the third goal. I don't know if we said that, but that was
Oh,
John
I think
Carlson who
it's
scored the
Leo
third.
Carlson. My bad.
I see nothing about
Nothing.
him
Eh?
getting kicked out still.
Crazy.
Domi.
Weird. Well, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully, we'll hear him. Maybe we'll hear
no
back.
game misconduct for him, so that's even weirder.
Weird. Well, we'll keep an eye on it for you. Hopefully, we'll hear something. Well, we're almost in the third period, and we'll go back to the comments now. But yeah, crazy game so far. I think the Leafs, it is what it is, right? We knew this was going to be definitely going to be a tough game after firing the GM to kind of go out and make a statement. I think kind of weird they decided tonight to do it when they know that everyone wants them to make this crazy statement, and then they're going to fire their GM and make it even more of a media show on them. You kind of agree with that, Adam?
Sorry, I wasn't fully. I heard media circus about. I don't know. It was I don't like the timing of the fire, and the timing on the fire is so weird.
Well,
but you know what?
I guess what I was trying to say was
I like the decision. I think the decision was the correct decision at the end of the day. The
guess what I
timing was just bad.
Yeah.
Timing was just horrendous to be doing it.
You want the Leafs to go out and make a game out of this. Like you want them to come, and then
they have to.
But then you fire their GM, and then you involve them in a media circus.
I think they need to throw it. If they can at least keep this game close, I'm okay with them keeping at least this game close.
What are the go-to hockey snacks?
Oh man, well, like cookies or like chips or something probably for me.
Lay's salt and vinegar. We're not sponsored by Lay's salt and vinegar, but we should be.
Depends. But depends what I'm in the mood for. It could just be like cookies or something, or it kind of just depends on the mood I'm in.
I'm just trying to see if they talk about it on Sportsnet.
I don't think Domi got kicked out. I just think the Leafs pulled him.
Maybe
that would be my assumption, but I'm not even sure. They gave him no misconduct, no game misconduct for it. So that's even weirder. Unless they never announced it, which would be even stranger.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's look up some hockey trivia. You know what? Because we have to find some other stuff to talk about here.
That's right.
Let's look up some hockey trivia.
I'm terrible at this stuff.
It could also be for the people in the chat,
True. Apparently Domi is done for the night, but we don't know what.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. So here it is. Leafs forward Max Domi has been given a game misconduct. So he was handed a game
so they just never announced it then on Sportsnet then. Okay. Okay. Weird. Okay. No, that's an easy question. Okay, I have a good question. I don't know if anybody. So, chat, I want you guys to try and answer this. Who is the first head coach of the Quebec Nordiques?
Who was the what, sorry?
The first head coach ever for the Quebec Nordiques. Yeah. So, chat, I want you to throw some answers down. You got a couple minutes to try and throw some answers down before I give you the answer.
Where's the fridge?
The first head coach in the for the Quebec Nordiques. Nope, not Pierre Gauthier. Nope. I don't know if you guys are going to get this. This was kind of weird to me.
Is it like a coach that someone would know?
No, because he only coached one game. So no one's going to know. I can tell you that much. He only coached one game and then he stepped down.
I don't know.
So it would be a weird one.
Just
it's the first. Who's the first head coach of the Quebec Nordiques? He only coached one game. So technically, Pierre Gauthier could be the answer, Brendan, but this guy only coached one game technically.
Like Pierre Gauthier was actually the first coach, but this guy coached the game before him?
I have no idea. It just says that he only coached one game and then he stepped down to spend more time with family. That's as much as I can give you.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to get that.
Okay, it's the Rocket. Maurice
Really?
Richard
Really?
coached one game, and then he stepped down to spend more time with his family.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Weird one.
That is weird. I would have never. Maurice Richard. Oh, you cheated.
Yeah, I just answered it. What a cheat.
What a son of a gun. What do you think about the? Okay, so since we can, what do you think about the Blue Jays? Are you concerned at all, Adam?
No. 4 games into the season. There's nothing to be concerned about just yet.
Start tomorrow.
Maybe the Ponce injury. The Ponce injury is concerning, but there's nothing like in terms of performance to be like worried about just yet. It's still early in the season. Nothing to be crazy worried about just yet.
Let's look at who the Jays' probable pitcher is for tomorrow. Oh, so it's Max Scherzer. Okay, you got the Mad Max on the bump. And then Gosman on Wednesday, and then Dylan Cease facing his old team, where he almost won the Cy Young. I believe. Did he win the Cy Young? I think he did actually.
I don't remember.
It was close. He should have. He was insane.
Okay, I have another question. I have another big question here. Okay, I have options. I'm gonna give you options because what was the first player? Which player was the first to win more than 2 individual trophies in one season? The options are Jean Beliveau, Maurice Richard, Gordie Howe, or Stan Mikita.
The first person to win 2 trophies in the same year?
2 individual trophies.
So that'd be like the Rocket and like an MVP or something, or like, or it could be Stanley Cup MVP or something.
It could be. It's an individual trophy. I can't tell you which ones.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say the Rocket.
It was not the Rocket.
Okay.
You have 3 other options. Chat, write down your answers.
Who got the home runs for the Jays? Well, Springer did. Okay, try to see. I stopped watching this game because I had to come home to get run home to make sure we could. Oh, Andreas Jimenez got a home run today. Schneider got a home run. Okay.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too. And they tried. They fought.
Oh, Komodo got a home run. Nice.
Was not Beliveau. We do read the chat. You did write the answer in the chat, but I already gave you the answer to the question when you answered. You answered after I gave you the answer to the last question. Stan Mikita. Yes, that's the answer, JP Power. You're correct.
There you go.
It was Stan Mikita. He won the Art Ross, Lady Byng, and the Hart Trophy 2 years in a row with the Blackhawks. Yeah, that is concerning. We did see that you gave the answer to the last question, man, but you answered way too late. You answered after I gave the answer, which was Maurice Richard.
We waited like a good. We did wait a good while.
Yeah, like you just didn't give the answer. You gave the answer too late.
We waited like 10 minutes. I don't think anyone would have known that, to be honest. That's a crazy question.
Yeah, it was only like one. He only coached one game, which is just
that's such a rare thing.
It does count. And then Stan Mikita winning 3 individual trophies back to back is just crazy impressive. Crazy impressive, to say the least.
I don't know. So Trey Savage is supposed to be back soon. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, a bunch of guys are starting to do pitching. Like Yimi Garcia is apparently going to pitch out of the bullpen tomorrow.
That's good. So that means Little's gone.
Apparently.
Yimi Garcia means Little's gone.
And then Barrios, Yasavage, and who's the other guy that's gearing up to come back?
Bieber.
They're all supposed to start doing some pitching this this weekend.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine, but good thing we have a bit of an easy schedule. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. Well, they also brought in depth. Oh, and it's Bieber. Shane Bieber's the other one. But they all Like that's why they brought depth in. It sucks to lose Ponce, but you gotta roll with the punches at the end of the day. Gotta deal with the punches.
Yeah. Well, we're here for the second intermission right now. Call it for Calgary. I thought that. So let's actually look at that since we have a few minutes. Let's pull up these
Yeah.
NHL
Well,
wild
losing
cards.
Cale Makar is gonna suck for Colorado. That's a big miss.
Does it say
He's
how
out
long?
long term.
Does it say? Can you find out if it's going to be a long term thing?
Who on Cale Makar?
Yeah.
No, it didn't say anything. It just said that it was an upper body injury. It hasn't given any. I haven't seen any other update on it outside that it was an upper body injury.
Oh, let's look at this Western Conference here. So Calgary losing tonight. What's going on in that St. Louis game, man? Are they winning or what's going on there?
4-3 San Jose last time I checked.
4-3 San Jose?
Yeah, San Jose was winning at the end of the second, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, that second Domi fight was good. I like that
was.
second Domi fight.
Because Calgary losing, I mean, I know not mathematically
Yeah.
eliminated, but I'm assuming losing tonight, that's probably their season right there. Because you got to imagine St. Louis has got 2 games in hand. San
Wow,
Jose's
the
got 3.
Firebirds? The Flint Firebirds beat Owen Sound today 10-0. They've outscored Owen Sound 29-2 in 3 games.
29-2?
They've out 29-2 in 2 games.
Oh,
3
that's
games.
painful.
10-0.
That's
Owen Sound just got spanked. Well, they lost. They traded away Carter George before like mid-season. Like that's where they're getting spanked at the moment. They don't have another goalie.
So you said
that's
San Jose was still winning at the moment?
Yeah, they're winning 4-3 at the end of the second.
Okay. So you think Calgary's done? Like losing?
Yeah, Calgary can't get back into the race. I don't think at this point. I think
they had a good chance there for a minute, but
yeah.
I don't know which out of these 5, which teams do you think will make? Like which teams do you like? Since we have a few minutes, Adam, which teams do you think are going to make it? What teams do you think are just done?
I think Utah are going to make it. I think Utah are definitely good enough.
Yeah, Utah. I think Utah's in.
And then
Vegas holds on. If Vegas wins tonight, they're probably safe.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Utah, and then I don't know who's going to be that last spot. It's going to be difficult because I think Nashville are playing pretty well. LA is playing decently well. San Jose, if they get the big win tonight, that could be a big boost to their playoff chances.
I think that means St. Louis has done it. St. Louis loses tonight. I think they're done.
Yeah, St. Louis are basically done if they lose tonight. I don't know. It could be a big. I personally, I see it being like just barely maybe Los Angeles, but again, I could see San Jose sneaking in.
Who does LA play next?
The Jets also sneaking in. Like it will be a tough to predict.
Who does LA play next?
Who does San Jose play next?
Oh, they play the Blues. Ouch.
Oh, that's another big game.
So LA has to face St. Louis next.
Well, tomorrow's gonna be a big day for the Sens. Sens play the Panthers tomorrow. It's gonna be a big game. Not the West, but it is a big game.
And then how do you go back to the goalie? That's the one that just
you have to go back to Allmark. He's your best option, I think. But
he quit on you.
He didn't play last game, but I think he's your best option. Like I wouldn't be trying to rely on Merlin and
But he quit on you, man.
And Reimer to end this season. Outside of Allmark, Allmark's given you this opportunity to make the playoffs. It's Allmark's play. Allmark and Reimer's play. You might as well just roll with those two.
On you, though. I don't know if it's just play though. It's on you.
It's tough. It's tough, but I don't see Allmark staying in Ottawa this offseason. No. I think he's done in Ottawa after this season. If it's true that he did decide not to play, if he decided to quit, I would say Allmark's as good as done in Ottawa. I hope they at least try and play out the rest of the season with him because he's given them this opportunity to still make the playoffs, but he's definitely put the team in a hard position.
I don't think he wants to be there, though, clearly.
I don't know. This is getting very interesting because it goes back to if there are, I guess, serious issues like that we weren't really aware of throughout this whole season, or if like the rumors were true that there were locker room issues, but
Okay,
they
we don't
weren't
know.
true
Yeah,
about, but not like the reasons that were given originally. I wonder
gotcha.
if
Yeah, I
there's
know
just
what you mean now. Well, we're back for the third period in a minute here.
yeah, I don't know. Ottawa are in a bad position.
They are. I don't know because that's what I was talking to my friend today. I'm like, my friend who's an Ottawa fan. I'm like, that's tough because you know what? I said this before, right? Like when Solars called out, I don't know.
So
I don't know if you. What's up?
Lane, the stat you were thinking of was Troy Terry is the first player in NHL history with 0 hits through their
Yeah, I
first
know.
52 games played. That's insane. How is he not throwing a single hit?
I don't know.
That is crazy. Troy Terry has one
My
interesting.
bad. I thought it was fights, but then I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So I said
Yeah.
I took the L.
Hits
My bad.
make sense. Hits
That's
make sense.
my bad.
Yeah, Nylander at least throws some hits. He doesn't throw a lot, but at least he throws some.
Well, here we go. Third period. Everyone lock in.
Here we go.
Oh, Adam, you muted yourself. Just so you know.
Yeah, it was my mic. It unplugged
All good.
itself for a second there. My
No
bad.
problem. All good.
My bad. I didn't say anything when I muted, so you know.
All good. So Ducks got the puck here. They're gonna rim it around. Oh,
Oh my god.
we got a. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
That's
Leo
Leo Carlson,
Carlson's
right?
down.
Yeah.
That's not good. I think
Don't
he
tell me
ran into
Tony-
the he may have ran into the post. That's not good.
Don't tell me someone need him.
Oh no. He's going off. Oh no. That's a tough injury for the Ducks.
That's not good.
Leo Carlson's such a good player. I'm interested to see what happened here. They don't seem to be grabbing somebody for a penalty yet. Okay, here we go. Oh, it was he got crushed between Willie and Troy Terry there.
Oh man, that's tough.
Oh
Let's see this.
no.
Tried to go through the middle here. Oh, he got like a knee.
Ooh.
Oh, he got a knee on from his own player. Oh.
Oh no. First hit Troy Terry throws all season. It's on his own guy. Oh man.
That's funny. First hit he
Oh
throws it to his own
man.
guy.
That's rough.
That's tough.
That's a tough injury.
That is-
Man. That's tough for Leo Carlson there. Troy Terry like crunching his own teammate there is tough.
I don't think he meant to, but damn, that's funny.
No,
When you
Definitely
think
didn't
about it.
mean
When
to.
you
That
think
is a
about
tough injury.
that is funny when you kind of think about it. Like he throws one hit all year. It's like, oh, you take out one of your best players.
Yeah.
Can the Leafs rebound though? Can they get in this game? I don't. We'll find out.
That's the big question. Oh, that was a good chance.
They were trying to set up Simone Benoit there, but they couldn't get the puck.
Oh, they kept it in.
They did. Come on, Leafs. Let's go.
Come on, boys. Ah.
Oh, Ducks get it out.
Oh, here goes Peckett Seneca.
Oh, bad pass.
Turnover.
Nice. Sends it in. Okay, line change. I don't think we'll see many more fights now. Probably not. I think the Ducks want to win this game.
No, yeah, no. The Ducks definitely want to win this.
Good
Come
chance from the
on,
Leafs
boys.
there. Nice hit. Dakota Joshua's a guy I think would be nice to come back. I actually
Is he out of contract this summer?
I don't know.
I do not remember.
But
I would love for him to come back. He's a great player. Sucks with his injury.
He's had a rough time because of the whole injury, and then he tried to fit in, and then he got hurt again. But I think ever since coming back, he's actually he's been really good on that.
Better.
Yeah, he's looked incredible. I like him.
Yeah, me too. Big physical guy.
He's got some pizzazz to him. He can score a little bit. I like him. I don't hate him.
Yeah, if he's fully healthy, I think he could be productive next season.
So do I.
I like him.
That's what I mean. Like sometimes when I'm like, when you guys, I know when you, Jacob, kind of get on me, I think at least could get a top 2 draft pick and then sign some key guys at free agency. I do think this team could turn around next year. I really do.
Oh, that was a good puck in front there from Matty Nyes.
I think this team could rebound. You can get like Gavin McKenna, bring him in here for a second line center, move Tavares to the third. Oh,
Gavin McKenna's not a center.
Doesn't he play center?
No, he's moved to the wing full time. He was moved to the wing like last year by Medicine Hat.
So play with Matthews then. Matthews is someone to play with.
No,
there you
he
go.
was moved. No, and then Penn State moved him full time to the wing
Oh yeah. Okay.
as well for call. Yeah, he's small. He's a
What about
smaller
Stenberg?
guy.
Stenberg plays center. Right?
Stenberg is a winger, I think, as well. I don't think he plays center either, if I'm not mistaken.
My bad.
I think maybe Stenberg is a center. I don't remember.
There's no centers in the draft. Hey, that's crazy.
I don't think.
Oh, this is a big chance. Oh, you got to shoot that.
But I know Stenberg. I know McKenna did play some center in.
Right.
In Medicine Hat, but I don't think I think they moved him. I think he was playing a lot of wing late in the season. Gotcha. And then he was moved full time when he got to Penn State.
Gotcha. I don't know what the Leafs are doing. They're all discombobulated over here.
Stenberg's a winger.
Oh.
Yeah. He is not a center.
You don't think one of those guys could play with Matthews and Nice?
Stenberg could. I feel like Stenberg could. He's a great player. He may not be like he's a playmaker and can score. But I think that could be interesting. I think he could even work with Matty Nyes and Matthews.
That's what I'm saying though, man. Like imagine you get that and then you add that to your first line, then your second line, you sign like a big center free agency. You're gonna have like 30 million. At least you're gonna have like $20 million, man. You sign a second line center, you bring Tavares back, you bolster up the defense a little bit. I think you could.
Yeah, it could certainly be an interesting offseason. Good possibilities for the Leafs, depending on how they use their money.
You could fix it. You could. I know it sounds crazy. You have the money to fix it.
They just got to spend it right this offseason. They got to make the right moves. That's all it has to be at the end of the day.
That's what I mean. Getting it. That's why I'm saying like getting a top draft pick now. Then we don't have to worry. Then those next two picks. Who cares? Because we might be good. If we can be good. Then who cares about those two picks?
Yeah, because this draft could be deep. I guess I don't know. Oh, big scrummage.
That's all I was trying to say before. I'm like, man, I know you guys fight on me. I'm like, bro, but you can fix it now. Who cares about the next 2 years?
Yeah, 23 hits, big.
Well, these have been real. This has been one of the most like, I will say like for a team to like actually show some grit. This has been a really good game for the Leafs. I like this. This has been a good This has actually been enjoyable. Like they're actually trying.
They are.
I see heart tonight. I actually can see some heart.
Yeah, it's been better. Like they just need to try and finish some of these chances.
Honestly, Adam, if they would have played like this 90 through the whole season instead of what they were doing, they may actually made the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm being serious. If you play like this every night, like you might have won more games.
Yeah.
Be physical, be up there, be fast, be on the puck. Like they're doing everything Craig Berube asked them to do.
Yeah, that's for sure. Which is good. But a little bit too late.
Yeah. Big chance there from Stoley. Any more trivia questions for the chat?
Do I have another one? Let me look. Let's look. Need some fast answers. Fast answers here. I'll give them more time. I'll give them more time on another one here.
No
Let's see what we got here.
We'll give them to the end of the period.
Yeah.
So then we can say that we don't.
Okay. This is going to be a tough one, guys.
All right.
Because
so we're going to give you
which team was the first US-based team to play in the Stanley Cup Finals? Here are your options. We had the Seattle Metropolitans, Detroit Red Wings, Portland Rosebuds, and the Boston Bruins. Who was the first US-based team to play in the Cup Finals, Stanley Cup Finals? Seattle Metropolitans, Detroit Red Wings, Portland Rosebuds, or the Boston Bruins?
I feel like the obvious answer is one of the original six, but these could have been 2 teams.
10. Yeah, they got 15-10 in this game to go to put in some answers in the chat.
There you go. You got a timeline. Oh,
I actually did not know this answer.
Okay,
when the question showed up, I didn't know what the answer would actually be. I didn't know the answer to it.
Oh, big chance from these. Come on. Oh, now more pushing and shoving. Becca Seneca's getting in it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Quillen. Dakota Joshua getting physical here. Okay. I like Jacob Quillen. I think he could be a player next year.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah, I could see him being coming up full time here. It's good to see him get an extended run this year. It's good to see. He's a good player. I think he's like only 23, 24, I think. I don't think Quinlan's really that old.
What I want to know, Adam, from your perspective, what do you think? Do you think it was Craig Berube who didn't want the HO guys, or do you think it was Brad Treliving just being ignorant and not willing to call up not willing to use his cell phone and not call up anybody? What do you think
that's more of a coaching? I think that's more of a coaching decision.
Is it because
it's calling up players? I feel like that's more of a coaching decision than it is a GM decision.
Call up players though.
I don't know if GMs do that or coaches, but I would think it was coaches. Quillen is 24 years old. I thought it would. I would think it would be a coach's decision instead of a GM.
What a rebound chance from the Ducks.
But
save.
If it's a GM decision, that's just bad.
That's what I mean, though. Like everyone's blaming Berube, but if it was Treliving who was unwilling to like ever call up a Quillen, ever call up a Bo Grew, ever willing to call up one of these guys to try something different throughout the season, and just was like, we're just going to roll the same lineup and then make Berube look like the idiot.
Yeah, that's no good.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know Berube takes a lot of crap for what he's done, and deservedly so, but is it all on him?
No, it isn't all on him because Treliving made a lot of bad choices, and that's why he's lost his job at the end of the day.
Like I'm not defending what Berube's done. I'm really not. But you can only play what you're given, right? Like,
yeah, that's true.
If I come to you and give you a puzzle that's half broken and say, "Well, I need to build the puzzle right," well, what did you expect? You gave me a half broken puzzle.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, fix it, build it better. I'm like, well, how are you going to build a puzzle better if it's half broken? Big chance from.
Oh, I thought they scored that.
So did I, to be honest.
I thought that went in looking at the reaction there of Stoli, but good save.
I want a commercial. You want to repeat the question just so people in the chat want to know?
Maybe I'll put it into the chat. Let me get into YouTube here and I'll put the question into the chat here. You can do it. Do you want me to say it to you? Let me find it. Give me a second.
Who was the first
U.S. based team to compete for the Stanley Cup?
For the Stanley.
Okay. Let me just, and then the options are Seattle Metropolitans.
Hold on. Options are.
Just say Seattle, I guess.
Seattle.
Detroit Red Wings.
Hold on. Metropolitans. 1 second.
Okay.
Detroit Red Wings.
Yep.
Boston Bruins, right?
Yes, and the Portland Rosebuds.
And Portland. There you go. So the question is, and we're giving you to the end of the period, so you can't tell me we ignored you because we definitely didn't ignore you. Who was the first U.S.-based team to compete for the Stanley Cup? Your options are the Seattle Metropolitans, the Detroit Red Wings, the Boston Bruins, or the Portland Rosebuds. You got to the end of the period, and then we're giving up the answer. If you don't like it, well then, go buy a pizza.
JP Power. It would be, if you didn't know, Vancouver used to have a team. They had the Millionaires. Ottawa, there used to be the Ottawa Senators, but then they went defunct. It's interesting to, nobody really talks about it because it happened so long ago. They weren't around. They were around for a little bit in the early days. Same thing with the Millionaires. Same thing with the original Ottawa Senators who went defunct, and then we got the new Sens. Yeah, it's interesting. Like you don't really hear about it. Portland having a team you don't really hear about either. Yeah. Those are two very interesting ones because you don't really, or three, like you don't really hear about Seattle having a team originally, and then again, what was I saying? Portland having a team either. Nobody really talks about that either, which is the Rosebuds is such an interesting name. I have
So
literally never
I
heard
got
of the
some
Portland
interesting
Rosebuds
information for
before.
you, Adam.
Pardon me?
I got some interesting. This is coming from Darren Dreger, and he's been known to be wrong, but I do have some interesting information for you.
Okay.
According to sources, this is what Darren Dreger is saying. So this is not me saying it. Craig Berube could still be the coach next year.
Oh my God.
They have not indicated. Unlike Treliving, this is just what he's reporting. Treliving was told today that obviously his responsibilities for a brutal year has been Craig Berube, according to sources, has not been told his fate from MLSC higher management, does not know any indication of what his future with this club beyond this season. So he doesn't know he's being fired. They have not told him you are being let go.
Oh my gosh. If they don't fire him, that's a disaster.
But
they
again,
have to fire him.
But maybe it's true living though, man. Again, it's the broken puzzle though. Like
I think this team just needs a restart.
They do. I'm not saying I'd be happy with that, but the Leafs.
Yes, let's go, Matty Nyes.
That's Matty Nyes on the power play.
What a snipe! 3-2.
Let's go.
Let's go, Matty freaking Nyes.
Oh yeah, I gotta find the sound.
Touchdown!
Everyone.
He scores! He scores!
Nah, I'm being chicken with all the sound effects.
21st of the year. Had a little bit of a down year this year in terms of goals, but you know what? That was a nice little snipe. Hopefully he can rebound next year when he's fully healthy. Has a good long summer to figure his health out, which could be big for him.
Did my computer crash at all?
Pardon me, I didn't hear that one, Lane.
Oh, never mind. It's all good. Am I muted?
You just sound very quiet.
Oh, I got it on the wrong side again. Damn it. Sorry.
Oh,
my bad. I had it on the wrong side.
It's all good.
You get wrong.
Oh my word. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, I just saw that too.
Oh no. All right. Well, okay, cool. 2-3 here for the Anaheim Ducks. 12-13 left to go. Let's go. Up the middle. Come on. Come on, boys. 11:57 left to go. Ducks have the puck. Send it around back. Down low.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Oh, come on. We're the miracle.
Come on, Stoley's got to play rock solid.
He definitely, if they want to win, they have to play rock solid. Yeah. If they lose tonight, though, they gotta lose the rest of the games.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of this effort. I really am. I'll take a. This is a loss you can actually be proud. I think you can be proud of this loss.
Yeah, they haven't really played that bad. Oh, Carlson's back on the bench.
That's
wow,
cool.
I didn't expect that. Good. Wow, that's big for Anaheim.
Yeah, big
that was a close chance at the back post.
Did anyone guess for the answer or not? No?
No. Have not seen yet.
People are probably busy watching this game. 11 minutes left to go in the third here. the wing. Just get it in deep. Round back. He's tie it up here. Centering it. Shoot it. Get it back. Oh, come on.
Oh, here we go. Leo Carlson's back there. Oh, I think he was just going for a little bit of a skate here.
Is he going back to the
Testing out,
dressing
but he's going
room?
back to the bench now.
He was testing it.
Yeah, I think he was just testing out his knee there.
Can't believe Gudis is still playing. That guy's crazy. That guy's in a walking boot today.
Yeah.
He's a say what you will about Gudis. He's one tough SOB.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a tough guy. Oh, that was a good chance from Cowan. Oh. Point blank.
Point blank. Just remember, our question is, for anyone still watching, who was the first U.S.-based team to compete for a to compete or win the Stanley Cup? Was it compete or win? Adam?
Pardon me?
Was it compete or win?
I think it was compete.
Okay.
Let's double check.
Your
But it was the first US-based team to play in the Stanley Cup final.
Okay, so it was compete.
So it doesn't mean win. It just means they they were there in the finals.
The Bruins or the Portland Rosebuds. You have to the end of the period. If you don't say it, we're giving you the answer. If you don't like it, well then eat a cookie and tell me what cookie you ate. 10 minutes left to go in the third period. Anaheim's got the puck, looking to ice this game. A little physicality going on in the corner. Simon Ben was kind of getting tied up there. Nice big hit, though. Ducks have it behind here. Oh, breakaway chance for the Leafs. Oh, on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, yes!
Let's go, Willie.
Willie ties it up in Anaheim.
He scores! He scores!
True, he did score. You wanted them to tank. This is certainly not the game that you wanted to see, that people wanted to see for the tankiers. But great game to see given the context of this game, you know.
I think that's what it is, though. I think if this was any other game, I'd be like, I want them to lose.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, you know what? I'd be okay if they win this game.
Yeah, this is a monumental effort. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far from the team.
This to me actually speaks like inspiration, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is actually something promising.
This is something to build off for next year, you know? This is something to build off.
I'm not joking. I think if you played like this every game, this team would have been a playoff team. They played how they're playing right now, every game, they would have made the playoffs. 100%. This has been a great game. Like, you got the hits, you got the physicality. Yeah. They haven't been taking DL double dog poop from anyone. They've been up there, they've been skating, they've been getting their chances. They got decent goaltending. This is all they needed to do. This is all they needed to do.
Yeah.
They would have won so many more games playing like this. They're getting the pucks. Like, they're doing everything right. I think they're actually going to win this game. Ducks come around the back. Leafs get it back. Down low. Out in front. Oh, just takes a fall there. Oh, Ducks on the breakaway. Big save from Stoli.
Oh, big save, Stoli.
Big save from Stoli, the goalie.
That's what you like to see.
Ryan Poehling had a nice little break, but Anthony Stolarz gets the glove out and gloves it down for the big save as we head into commercial. We got a new comment. JP Powers. The Sweden!
Big.
Where
Cody Ponce is undergoing an MRI. He's undergone an MRI. I just saw this come up. but I don't think they've announced what the injury is, but he has undergone an MRI.
Yeah, that's sad. Poor Cody Ponce.
Well,
Poor.
good thing me and Lane are powering through. We're powering through this game, man. This has been a fun game. I like what we're
It has
seeing.
been. It has been.
Nylander doing what Nylander did a lot last season, going in on the break, putting the news with a nice little wrist shot, top corner. It's just nice old Nylander goal from last year. It's good to see that old Nylander, Nylander heading in on the breakaway and doing what he does best. You know,
JP, if you want to check
getting back into it.
JP again, like I'll say, I'm going to plug it again. If you want to watch some more content, I will be doing a game with Rick from Hamilton Sports Central. We're going to be doing some OJHL hockey. So if you want to see stuff like what me and Adam are doing, I know we're just watching a game where we've got the scoreboard up. We're reacting to what we're seeing. Join us tomorrow night on Hamilton Sports Central. Me from the Hamiltons will be there. So yeah, join us if you like this kind of content. I want to do this more on the channel. I like doing this where we watch a game, just react to what we're seeing. Yeah. Bring up some comments when we get a chance. Hell, this is what I used to do by myself. I used to do this by myself. Adam, funny enough, I used to do this by myself.
Jeez.
Every night, every night, I would just pick a game and watch it. Have a scoreboard. I would have 0 people. I wouldn't even have a comment. I would do the whole game.
Oh, that was a good chance throwing it in front there. Oof. If only the bounce. Is that Dostoil in that? I didn't even look to see who's starting for Anaheim. No, who is that? I can't even see the last name. No idea. Somebody with the H.
I wasn't sure who that was. I didn't catch it. But 8:06 left to go.
Oh my God, it's Dan. It's Dan Moore. Oh my gosh, it's more for your money.
Tie game. Probably gonna watch the Habs in French, but tonight's been great. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Man. Young disabled man has a sweet stream from Quebec.
Nice.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, you get to watch the Lightning Montreal. Habs Lightning tomorrow would be I guess today. I guess technically today. That would be a fun game. That's gonna be a good game tomorrow.
7:27 left to go. We got a tie game here in California. In the California. Leafs in the slot. Shot. Block.
Oh. Yeah, Dan, this has been a phenomenal game so far. Phenomenal game.
Puck, drop shot. Off the net. Off the crossbar. Coming around the net. Come on,
boys.
Ducks have it. Shoot through some traffic.
Oh.
Makes a nice rebound save. Leafs have the puck. Trying to get it out. Can they clear it? They get the center ice. Morgan Riley tried to get it, but couldn't get it. Matthew Nyes gets it in deep. Turnover, though. 6:53 left to go in Anaheim. Ducks have the puck. Bring it up through the neutral zone. Down the right wing side. Get it bound behind the net.
Wow.
Send it around back. At least clear it. At least get it up. Through center. Here they come. At least through center. Get it back. Trying to find them in and miss pass there, but they get it back. Keep it in. At least along the sidewall. Get it back to the point. Shot through some traffic. Can't get it through.
I totally thought Kaloran. I forgot Kaloran was still playing hockey. Forgot he was still in Anaheim.
True. He's been okay.
I don't know. He's been kind of quiet with Anaheim. I don't know what his stats are, but I feel like he's been a little bit more quiet than he usually is.
He's very old.
That's true. He's in like his mid-30s. He's got to be in like mid-30s really cool. Now.
I like when people can do stuff and just because they're disabled, they don't let them hold them back. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Blues have tied their game up with the Sharks.
Oh, we got to keep an eye on that.
To go. Ooh, Cam Fowler.
Wow.
Tied it on the power play. Knight still winning against Canucks with 5:04 to go in that game.
They need this game bad. They need it bad. Because Calgary won't be an easy game.
No.
Calgary's going
Who
to be
is
looking
this
for.
Ducks goalie? That's what I was trying to look for. It's Husso. Oh, Billy Husso is their goalie tonight.
Is it really? I thought it was Dostal.
Yeah. I thought he was still in Detroit for some reason, but
Not bad.
wow, Killorn only has 12 goals, 16. He only has 28 points this year. He's
Yeah,
he's 36 though, so that makes
that's
sense.
what I mean. Like, he's old though.
Yeah, he is old now.
5 minutes left to go here in California. We go to a commercial
Yeah.
break. Remember, you got 5 minutes to answer this trivia question. So get your answers in, or we're giving you the answer, and then you can't say we didn't read the chat. Who was the first U.S.-born team to compete for a Stanley Cup? Your options are Seattle Metropolitan, the Detroit Red Wings, the Boston Bruins, or the Portland Rosebuds. Get your answers in. If you don't answer, we're giving you the answer. Adam's going to give it for you. I don't know the answer.
Yes.
Take a quick look at the NHL right now. Like Adam said, we'll kick. Still got 3 games going on right now. All the Sharks have gotten 4-3. They got the lead now.
No, it's 4-4. It's 4-4 now.
4-4. My bad.
No. Ordinary effect. No, do not go to Stream Boo. Do not go to Stream Boo, people on Twitch. Do not go to Stream Boo. That does not sound like a good website.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
Yeah, do not go to Stream Boo. No, do not do it. Please.
You do
beg
it,
of you.
I will cry.
Yes, me and Lane will cry live today. We will cry if you go to it.
Go to stream. Oh, the Sharks made it 5-4.
Oh
no! With 20 seconds left.
Oh my gosh, who scored? I'm looking.
Goddamn.
I think.
That's
Adam
wild.
Gaudette. Game winner, 21 seconds left.
Damn.
Wow. Heartbreaking for the Blues.
That is
coming back to tie the game. And then heartbreaking loss, 23 seconds left. You give up a late goal. Wow. Golden Knights still up 3-2 over the Canucks. 3-3 in Cali, in Anaheim.
We're keeping it on this game for you, though. But the Ducks are on a power play late. Can that be the power through? At the point, Ducks get it down low. Back to the point, trying to cycle it around here. At least using the defense. Got to dead it out. They do.
Oh, there you go, boys.
All right. 4:30 left to go here in Cali. Brought around by Jackson Lacombe. Lacombe still with it. Gets taken off the puck by the Leafs. Good job. Good interception there. Leafs get the puck, dump it all the way down. Oh, they get it out past center. Leafs have a short-handed chance. Simon Benoit shoots.
Oh,
the former Anaheim Duck himself.
Good play there, Benoit. Get back.
Ducks
here we go, Leo Carlson out here on the PP.
Oh, bit of a miscommunication. It's in front.
Oh,
can't get a
that was
chance. 40 seconds left on the power play. Lacombe down
Granlund.
low. Shoots.
Oh,
goes wide.
Just missed. Oh, and it's out of play.
It's out
Leafs
of
survive.
play.
Leafs
Well,
surviving
so
at the
far
moment.
they have.
Mikael Granlund with a good chance there. But on his receiving pass back from Lacombe, he just could not find it. He was not able to be found back door on what would have been an empty net. There would have been an empty net chance there for Granlund, but
all right, Ducks win the face-off. They get it back, trying to get set up. 25 seconds, can't get the shot through. Leafs off the glass. Oh, fall down.
Leafs nearly got clear. McTavish.
Back to the point. 15 seconds. Shot through. Goes off a body in front. Leafs clear it all the way down. There you go.
There we go, boys.
Send it down. Leafs get it back. Only one shot on the power play for the Ducks. Can the Leafs pull it off? Tavares up the middle, down to the right wing side, to the point, shot, scores!
Comeback complete. 4-3. Let's go, Mo. I think that was Mo.
Morgan Riley.
3 minutes to go, and the Leafs are back up.
He scores!
Let's go, boys.
He scores! He
Big
scores!
comeback here, boys.
He scores!
A nice little Mo snipe there, boys. Oh, what a goal.
What a shot.
Vintage Morgan Riley snipe right there.
There you go.
Vintage Mo snipe down the middle. Simon Benoit, yeah, just mouth wide open in the mouth wide open Selly on the bench there.
Oh, Leafs another shot. Oh, big save. Now can the Leafs hold it, or will the Ducks make it get their point back?
Okay, here we go, boys. Oh, icing there.
Icing. We're 2:22.
Icing there. That's a big mistake there from Anaheim.
That is.
Big mistake, and the Leafs punish it. Mo coming back out here.
Crazy. That was a nice drop pass. You got to give credit. That
And it appears that the San Jose Sharks, 23 seconds left, stunned the Blues. And with 1:40 to go, Knight's still up on the Canucks.
That's crazy. That's crazy. The Blues fought so hard.
Oh, Riley Smith tucks in a fourth into the empty net.
Ooh, that's done.
And the Vegas Golden Knights are going to hang on against the Vancouver Canucks, it looks like. Golden Knights going to get a big 2 points for their playoff push.
Huge. Now can at least get, not that they want the 2 points, but can they get it? I don't really want them to get the 2 points, but I said I'd accept it.
This is big effort from the boys.
I
think this is the one game where you can kind of accept this.
I know.
Kind of result.
I can.
If you're one of the people up for tanking, I think this is the one game you can mark on your calendar. Like, we need a win here.
I kind of said the same thing. I hate to say it. I've always wanted them to show up in games like this, and they have tonight.
They've shown up big. They showed up for their captain and won the game last time out, and it looks like they're gonna.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
just as we were saying.
The Ducks.
Oh, come on! Oh,
come on! Damn.
oh.
Well, it's only fair if I do it.
He scores!
I won't do it 4 times because I hate the Ducks. Damn. Tie game again. This is what I asked for last night. It's true.
So frustrated.
I did ask
That you needed a save there. You needed the save there. Leo Carlson with the goal again. So frustrating because you needed the save there.
Yeah.
And it didn't come. That was a tough goal to give up late. That's a tough goal to give up late. Vegas win their game.
There you go.
That's a tough goal to give up.
Wow. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Where's he been in all the physicality tonight? Seriously.
Who?
Jacob Trouba.
I don't know. I think he's kind of calmed himself down since he went to
Clearly.
Anaheim. That is heartbreaking to concede so late in the game here, but
I mean, there's
still got potentially overtime to come here. Boys need to focus back up and get back.
Oh no.
Oh, go. Oh, come on, Willie. Oh, go, Willie.
Seconds. We're under a minute left. Last minute left to go in the games. We're in next goal wins territory. Jake McCabe has it. Up the right.
Come on, boys.
Side. Down. It's going to be an icing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can the Ducks capitalize now on the mistake of the Leafs? Get a little bit of a 5-second commercial here as we head into our 3-hour stream here. Thank you for whoever's been here, who's ever commented, who's ever just watching along. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the comments, everybody.
Stop by, even if it's for 10 seconds, 1 second, half a second, even just click on the video and click back. We appreciate every single one of you. We love all you guys. Thanks for coming on, talking with us, chatting with us, watching us. We love every one of you. Please subscribe if you can. Please leave a comment if you can. Helps with the channel, man. I know that's usually Dan's job. But yeah, we love all you guys.
Oh my God. Lane is becoming the plug. He's becoming Lane Dashing Dash Co. Lane Dashing the Plug Dash Co.
Lane Plug Co.
Lane Plug Co. Dan, he's taking your job, man. Lane's becoming the plug.
Lane the plug.
The Plug Co. Lane the Dashing Plug Co.
Lane the Dashing Plug Co. Dashing Lane Plug Co.
And we are headed to overtime in Anaheim.
So drop your
who's gonna get the game winner? Leafs got a big point. But still, a win would be great, you know.
I'll take the point. They can lose, I'll be happy.
Yeah, they got the point, you know. It's a good result. Can't argue with the
they lose tonight.
Attitude.
I think if they got 1 point, I think that's perfect. Because that 1 point doesn't put you too far ahead where you can still tank, but you didn't blow it.
Yeah.
This game doesn't really mean a lot, but you showed a lot of passion. I'm gonna say, who's my prediction? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say Beckett Seneca. I'm gonna say Dakota Joshua.
I'm gonna say Willie. And I'm gonna say Leo Carlson.
Remember, commenters, if you're there, drop your OT predictions. You still got time to answer that trivia question, but I think we might as well do it. We said we're gonna give it up to the third period. We're gonna wait for overtime, Adam.
Pardon me?
No one's commented. Do you want to get the answer to that trivia question?
Yeah, sure. Nobody's even tried to answer it.
So you can't say it's on us this time.
Yeah, it's not on us this time, even though it wasn't on us last time. Either.
It really wasn't.
In my opinion.
It wasn't. We waited like 10 minutes.
Let me see if I can find the question again here, ladies and gentlemen.
First team.
Let's see. If my phone would like to help me out here.
You still got time.
Still got some time here. Where's the question? Nobody knows. The answer is the Portland Rosebuds. They made it to the 1916 Stanley Cup Finals against the Montreal Canadiens.
At least have the puck here. We're going to get set up 5.
So it was the Portland Rosebuds, everybody. That is the answer.
Now someone's going to say Portland
the
Rosebuds.
Trivia question.
Now someone's going to comment Portland Rosebuds and be like, you guys didn't let me answer.
Oh, yeah. No, somebody's going to do it. Maybe Dan will do it. You never know.
Oh! It would be funny if they brought Max Domi back and we're just like, score the goal.
Nylander on a breakaway, JP. I love that prediction.
Yeah, sweet. Love it.
That seems like a very Nylander way to win a game is on the breakaway.
Cowboy has the puck.
Oh, no, it's Jacob's least favorite overtime player, Easton Cowan.
Cowboy.
Him and Max Domi. Imagine they were out together. Jacob would hate that.
That's funny.
Trolling Jacob when Jacob's probably not even watching. Dan's watching, but
Dan should be here with us.
Dan. Oh, Cowan out here.
Calling you out, Dan. You should be on live on the.
Bogru.
Bogru.
Oh, Bogru is tripped down, but no penalty coming. Puck out in front, but Jake McCabe was all the way out at center ice. Jake McCabe trying to find Jay Robertson, but Robertson was all tripped up.
Oh, here come the Ducks.
Oh, Leo Carlson on it.
Big shot. Nice
it gets out. Here we go. It's going to be 2-on-2. Never mind.
No.
They're going to go for some trade. Oh, it looks like
Oh,
Nyes
Big-
is gonna skate it in. He couldn't.
Nice
He
change.
couldn't beat Husa. Husa there.
2-on-1. Ducks. Shoot. Oh, what a save.
stop!
But Stolars gets taken down. Stolars is
Stolars
down.
is down with the helmet off. Oh no! Stolars
okay.
does not
okay.
look good.
No, he's okay. He's laughing.
He's good. Okay, he's good. He's good.
He was laughing a little bit. He made a funny face.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, he's good.
What happened there? Did he just collide with him?
Let's see.
A great save there from Stoli. From Stoli, the go. Yeah, that's an
yeah.
unfortunate collision. That was an accidental collision right there. They hit heads. That's unfortunate.
Stoli said he's okay though,
which is good. That's good. Big with his concussion issues. Big save though. Big save. Unfortunate head collision there.
Yeah.
A good thing he is all good.
Yeah, he made a funny face. That's how he was okay. When he was like making funny faces, I'm like, okay, I think he's good.
Yeah.
Shot attempts are 73-53 Anaheim. Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot. But shots are only 30-25 though.
Yeah. Leafs doing their best at the moment. Will they be are we going to see the dreaded shootout once again?
We might.
Hopefully not. I cannot deal with another shootout.
Well,
I hate them so much.
They're fun when you're there, I think.
Yeah, they're fun when you're like there, but even then they're like stressful. Like I think shootouts are the dumbest way to decide anything.
That's why it's fun. Regular season, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't decide. Yeah, like if you're gonna decide like, Willian on the breakaway.
JP. Oh man!
Stopped by the goalie.
3-on-1
the other way. No, sorry, 2-on-1. Granlund.
Oh, he couldn't
and
finish
they
it,
just miss. I don't know who 25 is on the Ducks, but he just missed. Look home. The referee's been taken out. Granlund.
Another save.
Oh,
this game's been incredible. This game has been incredible.
Oh my word! Yes, this has been one of the better games
of the whole season. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been. Oh, what's happened here? They stopped play. Oh, never mind. They haven't stopped play. It just
no,
like
these are just not skating.
Oh, Leo Carlson.
Oh,
what a stop! What would have been one of the most disgusting goals of this season? Leo Carlson just skating through everybody. In and Stoli, the goalie with the big. I don't think he went for the head there, Dan. I don't think he meant it.
There wasn't even a penalty. That's how you know it wasn't a big deal. You almost got JP from Windsor. You almost got it right. You were so close.
Almost got it right, my man. Here we go. 1:41 to go in the OT. And the face-off is going to be reset here.
We're almost 3 hours here on the desk.
Oh my gosh. Me and Lane have descended into madness a little bit. We've been here for 3 hours.
Look home on the backhand.
Oh, I couldn't get it. Here we are. The Leafs trying to spring it. Oh, they're going to go back. Matty Nye is going to take it in behind Stoli. Here we go. Matty Nye is out from behind the net. Going to reset again.
Here we go. OEL.
Oh, great play there from OEL. Oh no. Here goes. It's Nyes. OEL trailing. Terry. Save. Here we go. Nyes.
Coming back.
And Beaugiroux. Oh, Beaugiroux.
Oh.
Into Robertson. Husso with the big save. McCabe.
Down low.
Trying to find JT. Nylander is going to be getting back here to help out. McCabe.
Left. Ducks might have the last one. Nice move.
Good play there by Willie. Willie's got the puck. He's leaving the zone. The puck's been dropped back. McCabe had tripped. Here we go. 17 seconds. 15.
Go for one.
14. 12.
And they walk it off. Let's get it through.
Cowan.
Nice pass. Shot. That's
Oh!
score! Oh,
Leafs win it.
Johnny T.
From Morgan Riley, the Leafs walk.
Damn.
Hello. He
That's the right sound effect.
scores! He scores!
The Leafs.
scores!
Let's go.
He
JT with the
scores!
winner.
He scores!
From Mo.
He scores!
Go. Big win. Big win, ladies and gentlemen. Big win for the Leafs. What a way. What a way to get revenge for Austin Matthews. A massive come from behind victory after being down 3-1 at one point. Scoring 3 unanswered, having to go into overtime, and a big win from Johnny Toronto.
You know what? I can't
So sorry, it's been given to Morgan Riley so far.
Wow.
Not to John Tavares just yet. Tavares may have tipped it into the empty net, but it has been given to Mo so far by Sportsnet. So Mo with 2 goals in the comeback win so far. What a victory. Big win after the big news of Treliving's firing. Instead of that being the news, the Leafs get revenge.
That's an effort you can be proud of, 100%.
But a great effort. 2 big fights from Max Domi. What a way to end a late night game in Anaheim, ladies and gentlemen. Big. Okay, so Owen goal, so that would explain why Mo has been given the goal then. That makes sense. And it was tipped in front by one of the Ducks players. That makes sense. Makes sense. I didn't see any tips, so I'm not sure. But either way, Leafs got the win.
We're going to hang up for maybe a few, like maybe 10 or 15 more minutes. Looks like if anyone wants to come in and comment quickly.
Yeah.
Up for the night, but yeah. Crazy night. You know, there was obviously the big breaking news. We wanted to make sure we came on for you guys to get that breaking news for you about Brad Treliving. Jays unfortunately had a brutal loss today, but you know, things happen. Pretty crazy games tonight.
But great win. Great win to say the least.
Yeah.
Leafs survived, got the big win. That's all I care about.
Yeah, pretty big game.
The end of the day.
For sure. They did what they had to do. I know. I said this last night. I'm like, you know what? I've always called it out. I said that they never win these kind of games. Like, I feel like when the magnifying glass is on them, I just feel like they always lose these kind of games. I feel like it's always like some horrendous, like 6-1 blowout loss. I'm always like, come on, just like one time, step up. And tonight they did. They did exactly what I wanted them to do. As much as I do want them to tank, I do want the number 6 pick. I still might be set if we don't get it, but this is a game I think I can be proud of. I can be proud of this game. 100%.
That was a great effort. Great effort. 100%. Loved it.
100%.
Great effort. Loved the heart. Wanting to win it for El Capitan. And you know what? They got the job done. They did what they set out to do, which was send a message to Gudis and to the rest of the league that this stuff won't be tolerated anymore this season. Whether that continues will be determined, but they showed the fight and the grit that everybody's been making fun of this team for not having for the last 2 weeks, and they showed up tonight, and they sent the message that they should have sent 2 weeks ago, but they sent it tonight, you know? And I'm proud of their effort. I'm proud of what the team put out there on the ice. That was probably the best game, one of the better games they played this season, and there hasn't been many of them.
Yeah, that's for sure. We're just going to give it a few more minutes, see if anyone else, wants to chip in here.
Yeah.
But great effort. Crazy night, at least definitely had their work cut out for them, right? You had the big news of Brad Treliving getting fired. They had a magnifying glass. There was no matter what was going to happen, even though without the firing, there was a magnifying glass on this game because of what happened in Toronto, taking out Austin Matthews and not standing up for him and being the same Leafs all over again and never caring and not caring for your team, not caring for your brothers, not putting any effort in.
Yeah.
And tonight, they for the first time, I think, in a long time, they actually shut those critics up.
Yeah, it was big effort. You know, the
Proud of
physicality, they were a little bit over the top to begin the game, you know, but I think they cooled themselves down a little bit, you know, and they showed a good physical side, but they also showed that they could, you know, wheel it back a little bit, stop being so aggressive and stop taking the dumb penalties.
Yeah,
And that's why they were able to make that comeback in the third period was they cooled things down a little bit and they played a smarter game than how they were playing earlier, which I like to see. It was good. The first period was a little bit rough for the first little bit because they were taking a lot of dumb penalties, but they showed up when it mattered most.
that's right. And I think it was by both setting him as right out. I'm like, you knew, like, I think that they were kind of hyped up too because they knew they had to set this, right. They knew, like, okay, everyone's watching this, expecting us to do it. Everyone says we don't do this. So I see whether maybe starting the game they were like, okay, we got to be like this. But then you were like, at some point, like you used to be like, okay, tone it down. Let's not turn this into a crapshoot here. Now you're getting blown. Okay, you can still be physical, but don't be stupid physical, right? Just be normal physical, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's so true. And
So
and they were able to find the switch, you know, and hopefully everything's all good with Domi just got the misconduct, which was good. I was hoping he wasn't hurt or anything, but you know what? Good to see Leo Carlson come back after what looked like a pretty tough injury there.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything's all good with him and he didn't just come out after getting, you know, a shot of the good medicine, of the good stuff. The good holy stuff right there. Hopefully he is all right, truly all right. But yeah,
thank you for the comment. We appreciate it.
thank you, JP Power. Yeah, we powered through that game. That was a fun game. That was a good game.
Come on,
I love that. That was a good game.
You didn't want to stay up the whole game. You got me. I'm bet you glad you did.
Yeah, I'm so glad I did because I thought this game after that first period, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of these games, and I'm gonna leave early. And I'm glad I stayed for the whole game because that was a good, entertaining game. I love that one.
See, when you're with me, good things are going to happen. But
yeah,
I think we're at 3 hours and 10 minutes. I think we're going to call it here for tonight. So I just want to say thank you to like I said, anyone who maybe watched for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 2 seconds. If you stayed for the whole 3 hours, you just clicked and left. We appreciate it. We love you. We'll see you here soon on the Analyst Desk, where every day feels like game day. I'm Dashing Lane, whatever, Plug Co. And there's Adam, who doesn't like being put on the full screen. Well, we'll see you next time on the Analyst Desk, where every day feels like game day. Also, make sure if you did like this content, you like this kind of content, check me out tomorrow night. I'll be on Hamilton Rick Sports Central. We watch Game 6 of the OJHL playoffs, Trenton versus New Market. But
yeah, check it out.
Good night, everybody. Adam, good week. Bye, everyone.
It's the Analyst Desk. Welcome to the show. It's the Analyst Desk. Yeah, in case you didn't know, it's the Analyst Desk. Welcome to the show where every day feels like game day, bro.